You my treacherous little twin, you my twin. You my treacherous little twin, you my twin. You my treacherous little twin. Yeah. Fuck what they say, fuck what they, fuck what they, fuck what they say. 500 million on the face, feel like KK. And I know the city that we from, not a safe place. But I know you riding with your twin till we fade away. We used to have nothing to our name, still had great days. Always kept me umbrellaed up when the rain came. You tell me you want something, I would tell you same thing. Now when we come through inside this bitch, they gotta make way. Twisting up my fingers for my twin. You was always on go for the drama, dog. I would toe take somebody for your mama, dog. And they block disappeared, that's some karma, dog. You say you a dog, then roof, nigga, I'm a dog. When I need a friend, you my best friend. When I need a friend, you my only friend. Yeah, you my twin. You my twin, you my treacherous little twin. You my twin. You my treacherous little twin. You my twin, bro. Man, when I need a friend, you my only friend.
Who can I depend on like you knowing? What? In the bed, she get wicked with her parents, she be wholesome. Whoa. I don't show ID at clubs cause they know that I'm 21. Whoa. 21. Who would do the things we do for each other, nigga? No one. Would you die for me? Would you go at niggas' necks like a tie for me? Do the time for a crime you didn't do for me? Or do a crime at a time when it was loose for me?
I wanna tell you how I feel when I'm loaded. Oh, I would lay something down for you. I'll clear a whole town for you. Spray the whole 100 round for you. Twisting up my fingers for my dog. You my treacherous little twin, and you know that we locked in. And I love you like my kin, it's whatever.
Type of weather, she put her to club to bust up a dub. She came with a man, I called in the sub. She giving her hugs, we know about the mud. She put in my hand, don't know what it was. She knows something to fam, but don't know enough. My trust is in God we trust. Sipping on why don't do touch. She got her own fan, she need her a buzz. Might give her a chance, it's giving her. Out in a trance, it's giving her. Not on those ends, it's giving her. With bands, it's giving her. With plans, it's giving her. Still in the gym, ain't did the implants. I like that for real, ain't giving up. Like they know that you real, they give it up. Like if you got the steal, they give it up. Taking these M's, they giving us. And running the field like it's 10 of us. I'm cleaning out like an enema. I made it look like a cinema.
Take out the top, baby, let's ride. I'm with my dogs, I pick the side. She want the boss, the one on the track. I'm on the track, yeah. I'm about to wanna just throw it when we ride. I did the corner straight, the wheel in the ties. Put 20 on the boat till they tied. Everybody on, you know you need me, man. Just keep it real, don't you crap with your song. Who else? The city like us when it rain, it's a thunderstorm. I party at Shopper in New York and LA, but they keep on going to the done. Shopper, 200K what I'm on. 200. She licking out down my chest. Yeah, I told her I ain't shine, but call me sex. I'm not shine, just wax. It ain't no dough, I put these racks in. Yeah, if you my call you sexy. Yeah, got LA so bad it's dangerous. I bet out of the night she try to tangle. She got Paris manners and it's so dangerous. This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. Hit it once, no time. Side up, fuck, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up your 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up the 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Yo. What up? What up, man? What up, chat? What up? We're back. Back in action. Back in action. What up, Nav? Finally back, huh? Yeah, good morning, guys. How you guys doing today? Another day. Yeah, it's not finished sentence. Another day, another. I did not trade. Another $1, man. Come on, chat. Wake up. I know it's Tuesday here, but yes, I'll wake up. Oh wait, it was 10 a.m. I was like, where's my tweet at? All right. Let's see what today is gonna bring us, chat. I believe today is what do they call it? No news day. That's what today is. Today is no news days. But we don't gotta focus today. I guess we got nothing today really. Like we have literally nothing. I mean trade balance, I guess you can say that, but yeah, I don't know about that one, man. That's good. It's good though. These are the best days, right? These are the best days. In my books, these are the best days. I honestly feel like these days are way better than days we have news. Look at yesterday's. Look at yesterday's price action. All clean, you know, all morning. Actually, I lied. You had news later on, but still, it was like what, 10 a.m. or 9:30. Wait, what time was this yesterday? 8:30. You know, we had some nice positions beforehand, but. Wait, was there news yesterday? Yeah, there was. ISM yesterday. Yeah, ISM. 10 a.m. But I think for the next couple of days you have nothing. Until Friday, you have literally nothing. Friday is when you have core PPI and PPI at 8:30. But until then, we're chilling, straight chilling. So let's see what we got going on today. Let's open up some charts and set the Zoom call up and then start our analysis and play the waiting game. All right, mute. What's this called again? Oh yeah. All right. Did y'all see how go move after that chat? Yeah. Yes, sir. You know, I knew you guys were still gonna trade. I did not touch the charts after that. I caught my position and that was it. done for the day. Price to end up dropping an extra 200 pips, still done for the day. Don't care. Not looking, or looking but don't care, right? That's what trading should be, or that's what you should be. That's how you should be. Don't care. Whenever you catch a move chat and your price continues to drive after, just don't care. Who cares what happens after that? It's not your position to take. That's not your job anymore. It's like you finish work, you clock out, and you just sit there and you watch. You're like, damn, my man just working extra hard today. And that new guy though, working, nah, bro, you gotta go home. You gotta go home. So that's how you should be when it comes to trading too. You catch your move, you're done for the day. Who cares what happens after? It's not your job no more. You should be excited to finish. For some reason, people are excited to finish their jobs, and then once they start trading, they're never excited to finish their jobs. They just want to trade all day long, 24/7. It's the third shift. All right. Let's see. Chat. So today you have no news, right? All right. So Zoom call's up. This is up. Annotation is up. Let me check some real quick. 400. Okay, we might have a interesting day today. All right. Gold or GG first. Let's do gold first. Gold looks very nice today. Yeah, let's do GG first. Let's save the best for last. All right. So gold here. Or GJ here. GJ again, it's very interesting because we kind of just like broke back into these levels here. So if you take a look at price did break back into these levels, into this resistance here, and it was like a couple weeks ago or a couple days ago. A couple weeks ago, about a month ago, when we last broke into the range, and we failed to drive down. But now that we're breaking back into the range again, there's a higher chance of us driving down. Now, the only thing I would say is that there is no top wick on a weekly candle for last week's candle. But again, it's just a weekly time frame. It's a higher time frame. So if price were to drive down or drive up to create a top wick, we'll see it all formed on the smaller time frame anyways. So it's just irrelevant. But overall, the structure on the weekly here shows you that like we're pretty bearish as we're breaking back into the range. And as long as price respects this high, this candle this week should continue to flip bearish and drive down towards the next support, because we're breaking back into the range. All right, we're breaking back into the range, and when you break back into the range, you're likely to come down to fill the range. I didn't add trades taken yesterday. I just realized that. I gotta add it real quick before I'll delete it after the analysis, but I gotta put it up here. It's just the thing we gotta do. All right, yeah. So expecting the weekly to drop down on GJ here, like so, as long as you respect the high. Now this is just a high time frame, chat. This is just a weekly time frame. We're not gonna take positions here and hold for the rest of the week or anything like that, right? What we're gonna do really is use a small time frame, but take advantage of the higher time frame. So drop down to a daily. One thing you're gonna notice about a daily time frame is that it closed perfectly right at resistance here, right at this level here, perfectly at resistance. So if it's closing perfectly at resistance, on top of that, it's it has no top wick as well. Like yesterday's daily candle, no top wick. There's a high chance today's daily candle is likely to drive down. Especially if you create especially if you can close bearish today, tomorrow's candle is likely to drive down a lot stronger. But with the way we have no top wick here, we can definitely take range 2 sells today. But again, you still need a range 2 because technically the day bias is still bullish, right? It's still a bullish candle. As long as you respect this high, this low, this thing should flip at any given point. But I'm very open to sells, as it's could potentially be a range 2 sell, right, for us. So in order for me to take sells today off of GJ, I'm gonna need price to form a range 2. Now, where could that be? Well, drop down to the 4-hour time frame. First thing you're gonna notice here is that, okay, cool, price kind of rejected this resistance here. On top of that, it closed bearish as well. So strong bearish closure at resistance. As you can see here, every time you close bearish at resistance here, what happened? So just take a quick scan from left to right. Close bearish, close bearish, close bearish. What happened? Well, all 3 times price has drove down in the next candle. Now let's take a look at where price drove down to. So when you're looking at these 3 yellow rectangles here, where did price drive down to before it started to struggle? So let me just do it again. This candle, close bearish resistance. This is the first at resistance. This is the first at resistance. Now, what's the medium average here? So an easy way to find the medium average is just to like circle the bottoms of it, right? So when price drove down here, it came down towards here, started to reject. When price drove down here, came down towards here, started to reject. When price drove down here, it came down here, started to reject. Now, obviously, if you draw a line from all 3 lines, it looks something like this. So you want to find the nice medium of that, right? I'll say safe area right here, right around there, right? That's like the middle of it. Obviously, like we're not going to drive down towards here when you clearly have traffic here. You have 2 levels here being respected, so majority wins. 2 levels versus 1 level. I rather trust these 2 levels here. So this is a level that I'm looking at as a strong support at 165. So yeah, I mean, I would expect the next 4 candle to drive down towards those levels here, but that's not enough for me to excel yet, right? I still need a range 2 break on a small time frame, but this is a 4-hour time frame. This is what we're looking at for this current 4-hour candle. This is a very important 4-hour candle, especially to us, because it's gonna be the one that we're trading. It's gonna be this is gonna be the 5 to 9 one, right? We're on at 6:30, and we'll hop off at around 9:30, 10. So we're gonna see the way it finishes as well. So this is what we're expecting for the 4-hour candle. If that's the case, 165 is your target. How big is that range going down? 80 pips, 70 pips, not bad. So range 2 sells, where could that be? Drop down to the smaller time frame. So all right, you're looking for range 2, right? So the first thing when you're looking at ranges is you want to see where clean traffic is. It's not enough to just have 2 ranges. You need clean traffic as well. So let's just get the simple stuff out the way first. There was once a resistance here. I'm pretty sure we can all agree with that, right? There's some type of resistance here, rejections there, rejections here, rejections here. So 3 levels here, rejected price. You can simply say, okay, there's a strong resistance here. Now draw a line going across like this, stating that that's a resistance. Simple, all right? Okay, now when price create a resistance, it also creates support beforehand. Where was that? I'll say around here, right? I'll say it was around these levels here, because if you take a look here, price kind of came up and then now it created support right around here, right? Most recent 166.840. This is what you're looking at. Okay, so maybe this is range 1. This is your range 1 probably. So when price broke below range 1, where did it drop down towards? I'll say it drove down towards, you know, 166, 346, 166, 157. So you can draw a line right around here and say this is your support, right? So now this becomes your range 1, this becomes your range 2, and if your day bias is bearish today, you're gonna need a range 2 breakout, and that's probably gonna be below here, 166, 150. And if you break down below there, you have clean traffic towards where? 165, 725. Go back to the 4-hour candle. I guess I can say it matches perfectly with the 4-hour candle breakdown we did earlier. So yeah, and then below 166 will be clean for sells, and then below 165 would be, or yeah, and further will be clean for sells. But this is the main range we're looking at. So if I'm looking for sells today, I need a range 2 breakout, and then below here is clean, and then for buys, obviously, and then above here would be clean for buys, since the overall day bias is still bearish, you can say. All right, chat. Are we goody? That makes sense. What did I say the 4-hour support was earlier? I said it was here, and it was around here. Okay, yeah, 165. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, 165, 870. Okay, cool. 870 would be around here. Yeah, it's about fair. All right, cool. So that's GJ. All right, now let's get to the fun stuff. Gold. I'm pretty sure we all know what gold is doing right now. Just take a quick glimpse at it. Like we know what this is, chat. This is nothing new to us, right? We all know what this is. Just by taking a quick glimpse, you don't gotta mark anything up. You know exactly what this is. Just look at it. Just zoom in here and just look at this. Look at these counts printing. Coming down. Gotta find support somewhere. Found support. Gotta find resistance somewhere. Found resistance. Create a range. What's this count doing? Well, let's start the analysis. So, the weekly on gold here. I could say that technically we are bullish. However, since we closed bullish by our resistance, there's no confirmation that price will drive up. This is a confirmation that we found resistance. And if we found resistance, there's gotta be a support somewhere. And that support was gonna be right here. So this is a range that you, my friend, are going to be in for the next couple of weeks to come until you break out. Could break out in 3 days for next week. Could break out the week after. But what I do know right now is that we're in this range from 1803, 597 to 1749, 342. And we're going to range until then, until you break out. Now, it's the weekly time frame, so it's going to take a bit longer to break out. But again, it's definitely still tradable. It's not like it's not tradable at all. It's definitely still tradable, as you can see yesterday, right? So I am technically bullish this week. However, I wouldn't expect much. I would expect the next week to drive up. If anything, if you do close above. But for the time being, since we're in the range, this thing can still drop down. So that's what the weekly has for us. The daily time frame is pretty bearish today, and it's a nice daily candle as well. If you take a look here, we closed bearish back into the range. Now you can mark up your ranges up from here or here because you have a level right here, right? But I'm just gonna put it here for a time being. This is about the medium average of it, right? So you can say you close below 1773, and if you're closing below 1773, look left, scan from left to right. Where's the next support? Your next support is gonna be right around here at 1737. So if this is your next support, this is the range that you're in right now. That you're in right now, right? So if you're closing back into the range on a daily, I would expect the daily time from today after a top wick to probably drive down like so and continue to range for the rest of the day, coming down towards 1737. Obviously there's no guarantee of this happening. However, looking at the higher time frame, looking at price action, I'll say 7% of the time price would follow the next candle like so. And in this case, it's a bearish close. So as long as you respect this high up here, or as long as you respected this high right around here, this daily candle should likely drive down towards the next support. And the next support takes you down towards 1737. So I am strongly bearish today with the day bias. If I'm looking for sells, you don't need a range 2. You just need a breakout. If you're looking for buys, you need a range 2. Now, if I'm looking for sells today, where would I look for sells at? Let's start off simple. Let's just draw a support right around here because that is your most recent support, right? I think we can all agree. Support, resistance across, pretty standard level. And then you have a resistance right around here, I'll say, right around there. That's a pretty strong level. 1775.060. So this is a range you're in from 1766 to 1774, 841. Obviously right now, by the looks of it, it looks like you're breaking out, which is a good thing. You guys are like, yo, but then you're looking for sells. Why is this a good thing? It's a good thing because this is something we've been looking at for the last 2 years. It's just a range 1 breakout. So we could be wrong, but we can't be wrong when we're not saying what it's going to be yet. We're just assuming that if it closes back, it will be a fake out. So you're never wrong. So if I'm looking for sells below here would be clean, and then below here for sells, and then below here for sells as well. 774841 or 776.624. However, the reason why I'm looking at sells here is because if we close bullish above the range here, I am not taking buys. It doesn't mean the price can't go up. Doesn't mean we can't go up and tap 1785. We definitely can, but I'm not there for that. I'm not going to be interested in that. What I'm going to be interested in is the range one breakout, fake out, right? The range one fake out. So what happens here is if you can close back into the range like so, perfect. I'll take sells. The next 1 hour candle coming down, next 30 coming down, whenever this comes. But with the way this candle is closing and opening, this candle has no top wick, no bottom wick, and that's another thing as well. But yeah, I'm not gonna take buys here. There's no buy stops here. You can take buys if you want to. I know some of you guys are gonna take buys. And if you're taking buys, you're not wrong. It's just your ideas, your plans, right? But my plan isn't to take buys here. My plan is to wait for a closure back into the range. And if we close back into the range, right? If, not will, not when, but if, because we don't know. It's a question mark. If that happens, okay, cool. We take sells coming down to fill the range down towards 1766. All right. And that's what we're going to do for gold. So pretty straightforward. I mean, pretty chill day, pretty chill price action. And now that we drew out what we're looking for, right? So during the last 15 minutes chat, when we did our analysis, we drew out exactly what we're looking for, right? We drew everything out. We planned everything out. I told you guys what I was looking for, word to word. I'm looking for this, closure this, below here, blah, blah, blah. So when it comes to us, we will take positions. However, if it doesn't come to us, then we won't take positions. Simple as that. And that's what trading is. So now you just gotta sit and relax, because trading, it should be a very relaxed thing to do. It shouldn't be something that you're always gonna be nervous about or scared about. But yeah, that was the analysis. So let's see what it do. Why does it say the 6th here? The 15th here. This is the 5th. Stream record. Yeah, that's fair. 102 break evens. 117, 52, 37. All right. Well, now we wait, chat. Anyways, how's your day going? That was the analysis. If you guys missed it, go and watch it again or something. Don't ask me questions about it, because I just spent 15 minutes doing so. So if you're gonna come late, make sure you come late and watch the analysis before you ask questions. You know hockey yesterday? Nah, I'm playing on Mondays. I play on Tuesdays, so I'll be out today. Nah, I was supposed to pull out the Wick stream yesterday, but I just fell asleep. I fell asleep. So I fell asleep like 8 o'clock, and then I went back to sleep pretty late. No, I fell asleep at 7. I woke up at like 11, 12. Went back to sleep at like 3. Fell asleep again till 6. So I'm up now. But I was figuring stuff out last night. I was working on I'm trying to build you guys a Notion app. No, not Notion. Yeah, Notion page right now, where we could it's gonna be the spreadsheet basically, but it's gonna be on Notion. It's gonna be a lot, because everyone's on Notion now, right? So I'm trying to make one for you guys and share a template so we can all use it. But I gotta figure out Notion for myself first before I do that. Notion takes a lot of fucking creativity to make a nice one. Who here uses Notion? I know a lot of people use Notion for trading, but for other stuff as well. You think yes is Asian? Sort of. I got break even basically. It wasn't even Asian. It was like, what is this? London? It was like around 12. It was around 12. Yeah, it was right here. It was right here. That 50-minute pull back. Closed bullish though. Once it closed bullish drove, but I was already up by then. IB. Yeah, that was my day. This has been my week, and then this has been the month. The month's been great. We haven't had one, like, you know, like, not even like you know how sometimes it shows break even and it shows like a little negative. Like, nah, bro, it's been straight up just blues. It's been a good month, good start to the month at least. And then this was November. So this is November. November is a clean month, man. Very clean month. The biggest loss in November was like, I think around this loss right here, like lower than like 2%. Oops. And yeah, it's because this runner here. That runner for thing was the runner for New York was pretty good, but even without the runner, man, and even if we didn't catch that runner for New York session, in that signal, we would have still been up decent percentage too. And then yeah, this was October. But yeah, this account, yes, I've seen, you know, for a minute now. Didn't start off too well because we first live streamed it. But you know, I'm stuck through it. A lot of traders came by, a lot of traders left. That's life for you, man. A lot of people aren't gonna trust your process, but as long as you trust your own process, they'll all come back. And when they come back, you're gonna be 10 steps behind. So that's why you gotta make sure you're always here every morning, not just here for a win or for a loss. You're here to learn. If you're here to take a win or a loss, you, my friend, are always me 10 steps behind because you're gonna miss all the times when you learn from the losses, and you're gonna miss all the times when you learn from the wins. You're just here for the trades. No, she won't be convenient for this kind of drilling. Yeah, we'll find a way. We'll find a way. And we have a journal here. He hasn't used this journal. There's that, but I want to make it cooler with Notion. The spreadsheets, whatever. Spreadsheets is all you need, really. You have like the picture too, right? So yesterday's trade chat, like that trade you took yesterday, it was this, right? Oh, yo, by the way, shout out to CircleFX for doing this timestamp stuff for us. So this is yesterday's trade, right? It was just a breakout. So if you look at the journal, it shows the exact same sell. Right there. Same exact position. Sell stop, breakout lows. Sell stop, breakout lows. Stop loss per is kind of high, right there. Stop loss per is kind of high. Same exact as the playbook. Yo, the free stuff doesn't stop coming for you guys, man. You guys are eating this year, especially this new website, man. You guys gonna eat off this website. But the whole industry will. Not just you guys, the whole industry. I'm gonna start with in the account. Check September 145. 145K. So this account's at like 145. Let's see. What's the account at right now? $216, right? $216. Yeah, 48%. It's around 50% in like 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. Not bad. Not too bad. Why didn't you execute a buy on gold just now? Because, brother, we explained in a 15 to 20 minute analysis exactly what I was looking for and why I wasn't going to take buys. All right, we explained that. We already explained that. You're late. You're asking a question that got answered already. You gotta go back and watch it first and then ask questions. All right, but I'm only looking for buys above here, above 1785. That would be my range 2 buys above there. But whatever happens from 774 to 1785, don't care. Not my position to take, right? Not my analysis. Because at any given point it could be a range 1 breakout. But yeah, go back. I explained it. Please explain one more time. Yo, you gotta go back, bro. It's easier for you to go back than for me to explain one more time. Because if I explain one more time, you telling me how many people are watching right now? There's around 800. So you telling me I gotta explain to 800 people again for one person? You're one person and there's 800 people watching, and you want me to explain that again? Nah, I think it'll be easier if you go back and watch it, because then everyone else has to hear it again too. And not everyone else was playing Fortnite earlier. Yo, I was that one guy. I know, man. I was that one guy. Ah, man. You know, that thing in the bottom right, chat, I think we should put something else there. You know how it says previous breakdowns? We should honestly put something else there. That thing is useless. That thing is actually useless. I think next year I'm gonna add something there. I don't know what I'm gonna add. I might add like a last 10 or something. You know how like in the NBA standings and stuff, they have like last 10. So they have like the record, right? And then it has like last 10 streak. I'm probably gonna add something like that there, I guess, because that previous breakdown is literally a waste of space. No one looks at it. No one cares about it. What used to be there though was trades called, but trades called is kind of cringe. It's like, if you're gonna call a trade, why not take it? So we stopped doing that. Where's Wicks? Right near the beach. Nah, he's coming soon. He's awake. I see him awake. Every time Wixon wakes up, he texts me good morning with a winky face. Man be like this every day. On iMessage. I know, man. Weird. You would delete the monthly and weekly record as well? What do you mean? Yo, weekly record? Nah, you know what we're gonna do? Oh, I gotta delete trades taken. But you know what we gotta do? Next year, we're just gonna keep the same record for the yearly. We're gonna make a lifetime record on stream. We're just gonna make a lifetime record, and then we're gonna update each month. Because I don't think we're gonna get rid of that record. We're just gonna leave it. And then spreadsheet will break down like the month's percentages and the year percentages and all that. So lots of data we gotta collect. But yeah, chat, I think around the 16th, to be honest, I think, yeah, next week, the 16th or 15th, we're gonna have a stream where we just literally, or a segment of the stream where we're just gonna look at the spreadsheet and we're gonna see what we can improve on. But I gotta figure out what I want to talk about there. I want to see what we can do to our trading style to improve, because there's some gaps here that are bringing this thing down. There's some gaps here, and I think those gaps here has to do a lot with this previous higher low. Funny though, yes, it's true, it's a previous higher low, but still, this and maybe this is our tough areas. Something about the previous higher low, something about the 4-hour time frame, something about the 50-minute time frame. That's where majority of our losses came from. If it wasn't for those three entries, I think our record would be, I think at 87, 86 or something like that. A lot, like very high. But yeah, 75, not too bad. But we don't know what bad is because no one else has it too. So we're just competing with ourselves. That's what trading is, right? You compete with yourselves, no one else. It's just you and the man in the mirror.
Hate that guy.
Yeah, I fucking hate that guy. What's the deal?
What's the deal?
You wearing a Stewie shirt? Did you draw that in like grade 9 or something?
No. When Family Guy came out, I was already out of high school.
What sounds about to say? Because he wrote Family
You don't
Guy.
like Stewie? That's my boy right here.
I like Stewie.
Had somebody stop me the other day in the store, be like, "Hey, did you know that Stewie's gay?" Dude,
Damn, you just
what are
ruined
you? I was literally in a supermarket. One tap manager. Did you know that Stewie's gay?
First, I was like, "Do you know SpongeBob's gay?"
I was like, and I got a goldfish. So we're both talking about shit that don't matter.
I ruined that joke. I ruined that one. You pulled that out before on the stream.
Did I?
Someone asked a question about something. You're like, yeah, and something about a goldfish.
Yeah, and I got a goldfish. Since we're both talking about shit that don't matter, I got a goldfish. That's some asshole shit to do, though. I didn't know the guy.
Yeah, how's Asian? What'd you just catch us? I fell asleep, bro. I was knocked.
You fell asleep during my Asian session?
I fell asleep at 7, woke up at 12 when I texted
all
you.
right, before the session started. All right, so you fell asleep during the session. I was like, that's impossible.
I woke up and you said something like, all right, no reply means yes. Because Wick sounds like, you coming tonight? Silence is a sign of agreement. See you at 8, don't be late. You said that 3 times. Why you send that 3 times?
I didn't send that 3 times.
Yo, you sent that 3 times. You said, silence. You said, see you at 8, don't be late. A minute later, see you at 8, don't be late. A minute later, see you at 8, don't be late.
Oh, no. I didn't. I sent that one. Your phone's tripping.
Android users, man.
Your phone heard the shit 3 times. Android said it once. It's written once on my phone.
Android.
If your phone heard something 3 times, you need to stop going out to drink with your phone. Leave the phone at home.
What is usually your monthly gain in percentages? I'll say around. It depends on the month, really, but I mean, let's see. Do the math. What did the last month finish with? I don't know. I'll say around like 5 to 10%. Depends. It really depends. Sometimes it's more than that. It depends on the month. Not every month is the same like percentage. If that's the case, I'll choose 100. I'll choose like 100 every month.
Yo, Wix, why YouTube not put up the last live stream from yesterday? Yeah, I know, bro. He asked me too. I don't know why.
Because one of the videos are blocked.
What do you mean? Yesterday's live stream?
Yeah, because they got blocked probably.
Oh, how did they get blocked? Both live streams, yesterday and the day before?
I guess so. Or maybe you got public. I don't know. You got blocked. Because when my lashes don't pop up, my lashes got blocked. Usually.
So, but you can see them, right?
I can see them. But I don't know if they could. Yo, do you guys see Yes's live stream 20 hours ago? I see it right here, but do you guys see it?
Wait. Say that again. Where is it? Wait. Fuck. Switched off your stream. Where did you see it?
See what? I don't see your shit. I'm looking at my shit.
Oh, all right, yeah.
I can't see your shit.
It's supposed to be the latest thing, right?
On your channel, if you're on your channel though, you can sometimes see it. But
I can't see it either.
yeah, mine's there. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, your streams probably just got blocked. To be honest, you gotta check to see what happened. You could go right here. Go on your channel.
Studio.
Yeah, go on manage videos. Go on video. No, go on live. My bad. Go on live, and then check. And then if it shows visibility, it shows like. Let's see if it loads up. It shows partially blocked, public, yeah, all my shits are partially blocked basically. But when it says like blocked red, it's blocked fully.
Yeah, that's what it is. The last 2 streams are blocked red. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Why?
You know, I don't know, but chat, you guys leave a like here, chat. You guys leave a like here. Yo, 135 likes. We had 500 likes yesterday, chat. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Me too. I had like 500 viewers yesterday.
All right, man. And I gotta go fish too.
Yo, where is this?
You know, Wix, we'll talk
I
about.
can't unblock this.
We'll talk about how to unblock your streams later. I know it's gonna take a full course for you, but
Yo, this is bullshit.
you can't unblock it, bro. You can't unblock it. You can't unblock it when YouTube blocks it. It's because the copyright music or something.
Yeah, but I can get rid of the music, can I?
Yeah, but not all the time.
Oh, they blocked the last 2 live streams. Like completely blocked.
Yes, yeah, I got the contract of Drake, bro. I'm telling you. The contract of Drake will save you, man. You can play copyright music and you won't get blocked. Which broker do you use? I use Blueberry Markets. Burberry Markets. How much do you risk per trade? 1 to 2% per trade. Sometimes less, sometimes more. 1 to 2% of my overall funds for FX. So maybe more, 3-4 of my current account. Right? That's how I would go about risk. Isn't 1783 a resistance? Yes, it is a resistance. However, if you move your line to here and you take a buy from here at the resistance, you have another resistance right around here. So if you're looking for buys, you might as well wait for buys above 1785, because that's above there. You have clean your traffic all the way up until 1793. Make sense? So it's not, I'm not drawing these lines to the market my levels. I'm drawing these lines to market levels. Plus, I'm looking at levels where I can take buys above. I can't take buys above 73. You got another resistance right around here. So if I'm looking for buys, I need to buy above there, because above there you have clean traffic to where it's like 93, or you have all that range going up. Yeah. Yo, chat, can you go a day of getting unique questions, man? Like, what do you think of SMC? Oh man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no thoughts on SMC. If you trade SMC, good for you. And if you don't, I'm sorry to hear. I don't know. It's not my thing to trade. I don't trade SMC. I don't know. I got no thoughts on that. I don't trade it. Are you funded though?
Extra funded. Refunded.
Can you explain what you think of risk to reward again? Why is it overrated? I never said it was overrated. I didn't understand something. Because you know why risk? I said it's irrelevant. It's not important. It's not. It doesn't change how successful you are as a trader. Because it all comes down to managing risk. That's all it comes down to. Risk to reward is important. Maybe if you're like a 50% trader, you know, if you're like a 50% trader, you definitely need a good RR. If you're a 30% trader, you never need a good RR. But like it's irrelevant to our trading style, because we just trade price action. So like, for instance, like it doesn't affect the result of the trade. It doesn't affect the volume of the trade. It doesn't affect anything about the trade. Let's say you take a buy here, right? Let's say in some world we take a buy here. Let's say this is the target and this is a stop loss. This compared to this will not affect what this candle is going to do. For instance, another example would be, let's say we took a buy here, right? And their stop loss was like below here. Like this would have been a what, 1 to 2? This is a 1 to 2, like 100 for 50, right? But if you move up to here, a lot of traders say the bigger R you have, the better it will be. You move your R to here, it's gonna be a 1 to 4. right? A 1 to 4 now. Right? Is that 1 to 4? 1 to 5-ish, I'll say. 1 to 5, right? So the thing of doing this though, yes, the RR gets bigger, but it won't affect the fact that you have a resistance here. It won't affect the fact that you're still printing this candle right now. So we don't know what's gonna happen after you tap this resistance. So why not just have your target here instead? And even if you do have your target there, your R becomes a lot lower. It doesn't change anything about the trade. You still have clean traffic till 1785. So that doesn't mean RR. It's irrelevant. What I may do really is I may just have a minimum 1-to-1 minimum requirement for the entry. But when it comes to just managing risk, well, actually, when you manage risk, it's risk free or whatever, right? So yeah, I guess it's just a minimum requirement. But during a trade, it becomes dynamic because you're just adjusting risk over time. Like, let's say you take a trade, and this is your entry, and this is your stop loss. Your stop loss goes. You can just move stops to break even. So this went from like a, let's say for instance 1 to 2, move stops to break even. This becomes a 0 to 800 RR now. It's risk free. There's no risk on the line. The term risk to award is just reward. So there's no risk. Your commissions, but that's about it. Why blueberry? Because blueberry, I mean, I don't care for regulation, but blue is regulated. It got no commissions on gold. It's 1 to 500 leverage, small spreads. I mean, whatnot. It's a win-win-win.
Mainly the spreads.
Yeah, the spreads are very low too. Like it's just no question. And I'm grateful that I'm from Canada, so I can trade it, or I'm from a part of the world that can trade it. A lot of US can't trade it because it's regulated, right? You guys can't trade gold, by the way, on a regulated broker. Hangout trades, no. There's some fishy stuff about it though. I don't know.
They have a goldfish too.
Y'all should high time for buys. Yeah, always. Yo, Fulcrum. Yeah. Yo, listen, like I got a million subscribers now. I lied. I don't know how much she has.
I got 2 blocked streams.
How many viewers? He has 600 now. Yeah. When we first, I found him at like 200.
Ooh.
Oh, this guy. The fade in the hole. Fade in the hole. Fade in the hole. Yo, it's actually value drop, bro. I swear there's value drop in these videos. Like, it may not look like it for some segments, but he always drops gems in the videos.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh man, it's like saying someone come to our stream. They see a part where we're just talking about goldfishes. They're like, yo, there's no value drop there. They're dipping.
Yeah, but his videos are like 5 minutes. Like
28
are as long as somebody stays on your stream, or shorter than somebody stays on the stream.
He was on live too though sometimes, but he just I don't know what he does. I'm not gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie. For tax, do you are in business or personal? I'm under a business. I work for my company. I'm also the CEO of my company.
Imagine I did that shit. Wicks do this. Can you imagine? And then like, what would I do on like take your kids to work day? Kids, we going to Subway today to get faded in the house.
Yeah, I say it 5 times though. Yo, Wix can definitely do this, bro. Like, Wix could definitely do this. You'll probably get quadruple the viewers.
Probably would.
Probably 1 million times the viewers, to be honest. It's a way bigger industry.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Enter buy on gold with 4M units by mistake. By mistake. And I made 4.1 millions. By mistake. I had no idea units trading gold and GJ aren't the same. Can you explain how does it work for gold like 10k units is 100k? You have leverage. It's a thing called leverage in trading. But you, my friend, need to go back to babypips.com because it's not called units. It's called lot size. And if that's the thing, if you're in this chat and you're asking that question, it shows that you might need to go back a little bit, take some steps back, and learn the basics first before you start trading with real money. Because if you made 4.1 million, I wonder how much you're gonna lose if you don't know what units are yet. Trade on trading view is 2 million units. It depends on the leverage and the broker.
No, okay. No. Your one lot, right, is 100,000 units of a specific currency for most brokers. So that's how they calculate your average, your leverage. They go onto that pair. Yeah, can you hold on 1 second? I'm explaining what a unit is. Oh, okay, I got you. So, if you go to gold and you trade one lot, you're moving 100,000 units of that currency, right? But that value is going to be different because the price of gold and the price of GJ is different. It's so one lot is still 100,000 units. That's how they'll determine your leverage. Okay. You want me to print out a butterfly? She wants me to print out a picture of something so she could play with it. She could cut them out.
Oh, creative.
You want a picture of butterflies so you leave me alone? Okay, cool.
You know what you print out for her? I got you the perfect thing.
Depends on a lot. Well, every lot is.
You should print this
for
out.
most brokers, a lot is 100,000 units.
This is a butterfly.
Not the butterfly. That's the fucking pyramids of Giza.
Print it up for her. She might be traumatized.
There should be one more pyramid. There should be one more pyramid. You're missing one.
She might be traumatized.
There's 3 of them.
No sound. I'm not gonna explain myself. Cause I can't. It's useless if I explain myself. You can't hear it. He's gonna unmute the stream though. He doesn't hear me, right? Yeah, he doesn't hear me. There's audio right there. Yo, you know what it is as well? It could be your leverage too, because you're saying the 4 million units on GJ is 4 a lot, but 4 million units on gold is 100 more. It might be leverage, no? Because some brokers have smaller leverage on gold. Like Traders Main, they got 1-500 on GJ and on all currency pairs, but when it comes to gold, they got 1 to 100. So it might be that, right? I could be wrong. You're muted if you're talking. Oh, he's not talking to me. What do you think of trend line, boys? I don't touch trend lines anymore. We just trade price action. I used to touch trend lines though, but not anymore. GG close nicely, chat. Not bad. I was looking at it. His range going down wasn't too bad, but I think it's better to wait for the 1 hour candle in 26 minutes here. 1 hour candle. Because this is anything below here is technically a range 2 below 166.351. Anything below here is just clearing traffic. So if you close below here in 26 minutes, you can take sells at 8 a.m. Yeah, someone asked about his level here earlier. This resistance here. there is a resistance here, but I believe I marked my levels off the 1 hour earlier. So I had off the 1 hour. But yeah, if this is a resistance here, this is a range 2 breakout technically, right here. Because then this is your range 1. This is your range 2. What am I doing? This is your range 2, and then this is your breakout, range 3 breakout, range 2 breakout. So, and if you look left as well, every time you close above, you drove up towards these levels as well. So, it's not too bad, but I think we're gonna wait for the 1 hour candle in about 25 minutes here to determine that. What do you have range 2 at, Wicks?
Sorry, I'm doing something else. I'm printing out butterflies right now. Give me a sec.
You have 1,000 leverage? Yeah. You could have a 1,000 leverage broker. You gotta check your broker. I think that's the best way to really find a true answer. You gotta check your broker and see what account you have and see what account or see what that account offers. Because on Blueberry, there's different accounts. There's standard, there's direct, right? Standard is just they have different leverages as well, or you can choose your leverage, but there's two different things. Did Sean Lee teach you? Yes, sir. He did teach me. I show you guys. I'll show you guys everyone who taught me. Sean Lee is one of them. Sean Lee is one of them. This is my list of mentors as of always give credit. Where is it? Right here. Everyone here. Everyone here. Especially Reza, man. Shout out to Reza. You know who else we learn from? We learned from Paul. Paul and his funded account story that he told the other day. But yeah, kind of cool, right? It's kind of cool how like the internet, all these people now, all these traders out, you just take a bit from each person. Is Paul in here? TY, I never watched them. I'm not gonna lie. No, wait, isn't TY the guy who makes music?
That's Ty. Yeah.
He makes music, right? And you know what? I did learn a thing from him because he's the one that motivated me to do my 12-hour stream. He had a 10-hour stream, and I was like, I'm gonna do a 12-hour stream. Oh, so yeah? Shout out to him. Shout out to him. Yeah, we'll do add that.
I'll do a 13-hour stream.
Huh?
I'm gonna do a 13-hour stream. Like this?
You have ink?
Huh?
Damn, I can't afford no ink.
Like that, huh? Yo, chat, let me know. I got nice colors here. We can start
W
printing
dad
money.
for sure. So I can see now on your list. Nah, he came a little later. Like I didn't hear about him till like I don't know last year, but I don't really like. I don't really.
Who?
Yeah, so I can see. I don't really.
Yeah.
Chat, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm gonna be straight honest with you. Once my stream is done at 9:30, I am not a Forex trader. I do not look about Forex. I do not read about Forex. I do not trade Forex. Once my stream ends, I'm the guy who just lives life, plays hockey. I'm just a regular dude. I'm not a Forex trader after that.
Too regular, if you ask me.
Yeah. Just a regular dude, man. I don't watch one Forex video. Nah, for real.
Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much.
I've done my taxes. I'm too turned up. I actually haven't done my tax. I gotta pay my taxes. I done them already. I just gotta pay them now.
Yo, we called the shit out of that yesterday. The daily on GJ.
No top
Closing with
wick.
no top wick. Yeah, it's not going to be driving here. We're probably going to range in this little level here. It stayed here all day.
I put the chat there. I put the chat there, right? Yeah, I put the chat there. I learned from the chat too. Chat keeps you accountable. Chat. The chat keeps you accountable. Because it's very hard. It would be very hard if I were to tell you guys to do something and I don't follow along as well. Like imagine I told you guys that, I you know, I don't know. I only take 1 or 2 trades a day. Or only to take 1 or 2 trades a day, and I take like 7, 8, 9. That's why I tell you guys I don't. Right? I don't take 1 or 2 trades a day. I take more sometimes. But that's a bad example. What's another example that I actually do? Let's say that's it. I told you guys that. I told you guys don't revenge trade, okay? And I revenge trade myself. That would not be a good look. That wouldn't make sense. I'm not practicing what I'm preaching. I'm not doing what I'm preaching. Doesn't make any sense. You packs every year, every month. Oh man, I pay taxes every year or twice a year. Not every month. Every month, bro. Jeez. Gold. Can you break this 30 low here? Because if you can break the 30 low, that's step 1 to us coming down towards 774. And if you come down 774, then you need a closure. Step 2. And step 3 is you enter. But you need step 1 to happen in order for you to get step 3. A lot of you traders like to skip step 1, 2, look at step 3. How? Right? How? Some of you guys have these on your charts like this. You guys got arrows like this going on your chart right now. This is step 3. You're skipping step 1, step 2, and you're going right to step 3. You need that to happen first. Then that support to form. Then for us to reject and drive up. Then you get your buys.
What were you asking about? Gold before or GJ?
Oh yeah, what's your range 2? I got mine at 8.5.
Were we talking about gold?
Yes, sir. I got 8.5 on 30-minute time. I got 7.9. So you probably got the same levels, right?
My range 2, if we're talking about a closure above, at 1783. 1783 flat.
Yeah.
1783.05. But that's the 30. Actually, that's the 1 hour as well.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's your range 2, 83.
Yeah, I have it right here.
Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah, right here. Yeah. I saw it earlier, but I'm just gonna put it here because it was there's like a amount of resistance here.
Yeah, but if you look on the hourly, you see a closure above that level will clearly drive us up. And if you look on the 30, you had a closure, and then the next candle drove up right above that level.
You know why I'm not buying this level though? Because of this. And this.
But yeah, those are rejection. That's why I have it up a little higher. And go to the.
Oh, okay, I got it. You got it up right here. Makes sense. Go away.
Yeah. But look, look at the 30. with the with okay, so annotate. I'm trying to annotate and it's moving your screen instead of drawing on it. So you had this here, right? And the respect and drove up, and then you had this here, respect drove up, right? And then if you go to the hourly, you had that candle and you had this candle all above this level. So if we close right here again, I think the next candle will pop up at least to this level.
Yeah.
So
I'm looking.
This is a decent amount of range here.
30-minute wasn't bad. 30-minute closed above for that. But I'd rather wait for the 1 hour.
Closed above, but you also saw
No
that
top
the
wick.
1 hour had no top wick, so you're forced to wait for the next one. You see how everything chat is falling into place? Like, oh yeah, we had a closure above here on 30, but the 1 hour didn't, right? So now you have all your time frames that really need to fall in line together. So once the 1 hour does this, the 30 will also do this again, right?
You need to tell a story. That's what you're doing.
And it's got to tell a story on every time frame, where every time frame the story makes sense, right?
Like
the book makes sense overall, but then you got to go down to the chapters, and the chapters have to make sense, right? Because if the book is about cars and then the chapter goes off about fucking dinosaurs, then like, am I reading the same book? Shit don't make sense.
Yeah, like imagine telling a story and it's like, Bob stole the
Oh,
chicken.
look at Kitty.
Oh, look at Kitty.
Sorry, Chad. At this moment, we're on kitties.
When are you going to take a position? Oh, we just drew out what we're looking for. You know what's a good way? Go watch the analysis this morning at 6:40 a.m. Eastern, because I drew out when I'm taking a position. So like I can't choose when I take a position. The market's gotta show me when I get my position. So we just wait. We just gotta wait. Could be in 50 minutes. Could be in an hour. Could be 9 a.m., 9:15, 9:30. Could be at 8 a.m. But it's not going to be at 7:45. It's not going to be at 17:46. Not going to be at 17:50. Not going to be at 17:55. You need closures.
You know what you also had? You also had a fake out here before. At this level. Right here.
Right here? Hmm.
Oh, sorry.
Where are you drawing that level at?
Right there.
Right here, right?
So if you had low right here, this candle closed below and then came back above.
Prize? Do you have any prize? Plug. Is it ideal to take a trade on higher time frame than the lower ones? No. It's ideal to do anything. You just have to make it make sense on every time frame. Yeah, it makes sense that every time frame matches up and tells a story. But you can do anything. You can take the higher time frame, take the smaller time frame. You can do whatever. You gotta make sense. You gotta make sure it makes sense. Sorry. You gotta make sure it all aligns and makes sense and tells one complete story. You can't take a trade when a part of the story is missing, or when a part of the story doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, chat. You can't make dollars if the story doesn't make sense. Okay? Very simple. You want to earn some dollars, story gotta make some sense.
Make no sense, yeah. What's your strategy? You instead of watching analysis, you gotta go back to January 1st. Type in the spreadsheet right now in the chat, exclamation point journal, and look at every trade since January. Look at every stream, every linked, and then that's our strategy. You get a better understanding of our strategy. Because I can't just explain that here. It'll take some hours, take some time to explain that.
Take a few streams.
It'll take a few streams. If I were to explain
By the way,
everything,
chat,
just
drop a
finish.
like, yo. I haven't done so either, so I'm gonna drop a like right now. Boom. Drop a like, sub to the channel. He ain't gonna tell you.
Yeah, chat. Do the like, chat. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed today's stream. You know, we're just waiting here. Really, we're just waiting. There's not much we can do right now. We're waiting for 8 a.m. here. 10 minutes left, so we have free time to just discuss. I guess we can check some charts out if you guys want. And answer some questions. Is Elliott Wave worth learning? Maybe not know those questions. I don't know. I think anything's worth learning. I just think that you gotta stick to one. That's what it is, really. That's what it comes down to. It comes down to what you prefer and what makes the most sense to you. But you can't ask me, because I'm gonna tell you no, because I don't trade Elliott Wave. But just because I said no doesn't mean it doesn't work. I just said no because I'd never touched Elliott Wave. But for you, it might work. It might be better for you. I don't know. But how to overcome FOMO? You need to you need to have a plan. You need to have a playbook. Because once you have a playbook, you cannot unsee your playbook. Once you go through all those tough times and hours and days of sample sizing, of losses and wins, you will not go against your playbook. Because you spent all that time figuring out what trades work out versus what trades don't work out. And yeah, you put on a playbook. All these plays on a playbook are already established. You know the percentages of all of them. You know the win rate. You know how often they play out versus how often they don't. So once you have this, you can't unsee it. This is all you see. So right now on gold, I don't see anything because it's not my position. But once I get my setup from the playbook, I will see it and I'll execute. Is it for sale? It's free. controllerfx.com. Go to playbook, sign up, no charge, all free, and you can download a free PDF 40-page, and that's my playbook. But you should make your own playbook though, to be honest. Like, my playbook is for me. You should make your own. My playbook is a good way to like start off and help you make your playbook. You know, because we provide live examples of how it should be used, right? We should provide how it looks like, what it should be, and how it can improve. But you gotta take that example and make one for yourself, because sometimes you might disagree with my trades. Wow, this can closes bearish chat in 7 minutes. We'll have a nice seller replay. Nice one. Potential. But yeah, once you have a playbook, you will not come. Like I think honestly, when it comes to emotions and psychology and trading, it all comes down to price action. That's how I see it, really. All comes down to having a playbook. Once you have a playbook, every problem you have with emotions will be solved, or will be on its way to be solved, because you have a plan. You will have a plan after, and once you have a plan, it's very hard to break your rules. But if you don't have a plan and you just stream hopping, taking trades left and right without knowing what they are, the percentages of them, how often they play out, you're gonna be running in circles, and you're not gonna improve in any way, shape, or form. And therefore, you'll make decisions that will be going off of emotions. Emotions is not consistent, chat. Trust me. You might win a trade or two today, but going forward long term, results will speak for itself. Stream hop. Last year emotions 2019. That's tough. Someone messaged me. Yesterday someone messaged me, chat, and they were very down bad. Like, I haven't seen this down bad in a while. It was like the message was something like, "Oh, hi Don. Is it possible to trade news on blueberry markets?" I'm like, "Yeah, you can trade news on blueberry markets." He's like, "Is it possible to open 2 accounts?" I'm like, "Yeah, you can open 2 accounts on blueberry." He's like, Is it possible to take a buy on one account full leverage and take another full leverage buy, take another full leverage sell another account for buy stocks and sell stocks for news? I was like, yeah, I think so. He's like, all right, bro. I think what he's gonna do is he's gonna open up account on Blueberry, put $1,000 in one, put $1,000 in another one, buy stop full margin, sell stop full margin, and one account's gonna go up, one account's gonna go down. I hope him the best, but you know, I don't know. You gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know. I don't know what his intentions are, but maybe he's trying to revenge something. He's trying to revenge a losing week or a losing day. I don't know what he's trying to do, but don't give us ideas. Yeah, because you can't go negative on accounts anymore. Well, a lot of brokers have like negative balance protection, so you can't go negative. When the last time I traded news, one of the very last times I traded news, I went negative. That was like 2019. That was funny. I never seen the account go negative, and then that day it went negative. I'm like, wow, news just spiked me and went all the way negative. I lost my account plus more. Bruh. But yeah, nowadays they have like account balance protection. So if you go below 0, they just kind of they'll count as slippage and they'll just refund the money. Well, but you lost your account either way, but you don't gotta pay them. If at 9 a.m. 9:30, oh, you might get this. You might get this at 8 a.m. in 3 minutes here, maybe. How long you be gone for the holiday? I'm gonna be gone for like 3 weeks. I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be gone the last 2 weeks of December, and then I'll be gone for the first week of January. I'll be back on the 9th of January. Yeah, every year is like that. Every year I come back around that time. For the last 3 years on stream at least. You're excited though? It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. Nice holiday, you know, you can take a break, relax a little bit, spend time with your family and friends, watch the World. Well, I know the World Cup ends when you go on break, but you could work as well. It's up to you. You can still trade. Markets is still open, but I just always take it off. I want to see if I can pop in a little trip to, like, I don't know, somewhere close in Canada or something, but I was gonna go to another resort for the year ends around that time, but it's way too busy, man. Yeah, bet in Japan. Yo, who's playing today, chat? Yeah, yo, Japan played very well yesterday. Croatia almost lost to Japan. But that penalty kick was that was tough. Yeah, you got Portugal and you got Spain today. Oh, this is gonna be a good game. Switzerland and Portugal.
I think Cristiano Ronaldo is benched.
Why?
I think he got into a fight with a coach.
What?
Yeah. I think he's benched, not 100% sure.
So make up with the coach or something. This is the World Cup. This is your last World Cup, bro. Maybe it had to do with like some other stuff and publicity. Coach told him early and he was mad. What, the Ghana game? No, what game? No, it wasn't the Ghana game. What was the last thing they played? Bro, like, come on, bro. If they lose, that's the coach's fault. Yo, who did they play against last one? South Korea? Well, yeah, what does the down logo mean?
I think that he got subbed out.
170 mil a year Saudi contract. You heard about that?
Nope.
I think he signed a contract with the team, no? I don't know. I don't follow football. I follow just count though. Yeah, closure in 26 seconds, chat. Hopefully we get no top wick. Might get no top wick, huh? You have a minor resistance here, but you have that range going up. It's like that's like around 20 something pips. That's a clean opening. Wow. And you got a nice top wick too. How big are your stops here?
Gotta use the previous 1 hour.
The break of the highs is a difference of 3 pips. First 1 hour stop is 27. TP is only 46. Oh, it's a bigger range than I thought. Oh wait, no, yeah, there's a minor resistance here. I forgot. But still, your TP is gonna be somewhere up here probably. Range 2 breakout too. Not too shabby. What did you do? Pretty close bearish. Wow. 27 pip stops, chat. It's not too bad. And target's like 45, 43, 28, 43. Nice bottom wick. Let's see if I can do it sometime. Range 2 breakout too. You got a range 2 just now form, right? This is a range 2 breakout. Not too bad. 1778 112. Let's see if I can do this on time though. What's that on Blueberry? $17.89.3. All right, I'm gonna move it up a little bit. 1781.08. Yeah, check. I got buy stops here. I got buy stops here. I got bosses here on a break of previous high. The break of the previous high, right? So buy stops are gonna be right around here. The break of the previous kind of high. And the stop loss is gonna be the previous count low for 29 pips. Target up here is 43. You do have a minor resistance here, so at that point we're gonna probably manage risk and move stops break even. Potentially close partials as well, and let the rest rock. I'm probably likely gonna close partials there though, because the day buy is still bearish, right? So I'm probably gonna take risk there off the line. Close like 75 or something, or maybe close fall. I'll let you guys know what I do, but yeah, that'll probably be a break even stage. Yeah, buy stops in the break of the highs. Range 2 breakout. Last time you closed above the range, you drove up, tap this resistance here, right? For the range, so minimum the flow, the range fill, or the advantage point is this next lot, this yellow line here, and the whole range target would be 1785.497. What's your stops, Wicks? Or where's your buy stop?
Previous 1 hour.
Wait, sorry. So what position you guys take yesterday?
We took buys.
Okay, I see. Right here. right around here. This bearish candle breaker the highs right here, right? Current candle stop or bearish candle stop. You probably chose an up here target, or not, or maybe it was this 15 candle.
It was an hourly closure.
Oh yeah, it was this candle then. I'm 70.
No. I don't. Oh shit.
Yeah, if you don't break the highs and you break the lows first, then we just delete the buy stop. Yeah.
Yeah, it was looking like it was about to break the lows here.
Nah, I broke the current lows again, but almost broke the previous lows. GG is nice too, Chad. GG is very nice actually. Take a look at it. Close back into the range here. I wouldn't be surprised if this 1 hour candle just starts to head down and fills the rest of the range, tapping 166, 150, while respecting this high right around here. Very clean to fill the range. How big is that range going down? Like 10 pips, right? This is very small. Oh, 20. It's not too bad. Yeah, 20 for like around 20. Yeah, it's basically a 1-to-1. Not bad. Very nice for DJ. By the way, chat, this buy here, or this potential buy, is gonna be potential buy, right? No one should be entering right now. Everyone should be waiting for this break of the highs. 805 12/6/2022 gold buys breakout. Previous higher low, yeah. Previous higher low. It's like a pip or two. 1 hour time frame and half. Yes, chat. So this trade here is basically buy breakout, gold buy breakout, previous higher low, 1 hour half. So 1 hour time frame, 79.44%. Breakout 76.06, previous higher low 65.69. So that's what this trade is. Obviously it's gonna be gold too, so it's 77.87. And then this exact setup is 1 hour breakout, previous higher low. This setup is 72.22%. Power has a 72.22% win rate. So it's a pretty light turn off. It's a pretty
Solid
trade. However, you don't want to over risk, right? You want to still manage this accordingly. Why my light turn off? What goes turn my light off? Yes, gold. Please break the lows. If it breaks the lows here, chat, it's like gonna drop down towards 7.4, and then we take the fake out. Because just because it's a range 2 doesn't mean it can't be a fake out still, right? It can still be a fake out for range 2. Just like anything, right? Just like anything.
Just the chances of that happening are much less than if it's a range 1.
All right. GG is so nice though. Very beautiful. Did it break? Almost. Yeah, if it breaks, we delete here, chat. Breaks the lows is 1778.
Breaks the lows, the 4 hour closure is going to be key here.
Yeah, but 4 hour close. So far. We might get a trade 8:30 though, chat. Maybe. Potentially 8:30. Potentially 5 minute. Yep, broke the lows. All right. So yeah, so deleting the buy stop here, right, chat? Deleting buy stops. Okay. Everyone should be deleting the buy stop. You should be clicking this button like this. Right, ready? All right, so buy stops are gone. No one got activated. Nobody is in. And you should be waiting now for either sells below 1774, or you should be waiting for, you know what you can do now? You can just say, okay, well, this line here could be act as a resistance. Actually, I lie. I'm gonna wait for a close, but yeah, I'm probably gonna wait for sells below 774. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna wait for. So whatever happens in this range, chat, like we can't do anything about. We can't take a buy here, can't take a sell here. We have to just simply avoid this range, and we have more opportunities below 774 for sells. But I'm not taking sells here. If it drives down, cool, it does. That'll be great for us later on, but it's not my business here. Right? My only business today was in this zone, this zone, this zone, and this zone. Whatever's in the red zone is not for me. GSLs, nice. You should be break even here, because even if you're like only like what 6 pips in profit or 8 pips in profit, it doesn't matter, because this candle, the entry was a flip, right? So this candle has no reason to flip bullish again if it wants to drive down. If it flips bullish, you can say it found support here, right? But overall, this thing should likely just drive down for the range at 17 or 166, 150 here. So you should be break even if you have 6 GJ. Because if it flips bullish, then what happens is it's not a form of support here, and it's just gonna look something like this, and you don't know what's gonna happen after that. You might be in a worse situation, because then you just do something like this later. Who knows? So you should be break even at minimum. Good stuff though. Did GJ close as support? Yeah. So here's the thing. This trade is a bit more advanced, because it's not just a breakout. It's more so the onion. Because look, the idea behind the idea behind GJ was that it's in a range here, from here to here, and if we're closing bearish at the top of the range, like this candle here created resistance earlier, next candle drove down, this candle closed bearish now, right? So this candle closed bullish, but then the next candle closed bearish, confirm that you have found resistance here. Therefore, this next candle should likely drive down to fill the bottom of the range, because if you found resistance, you gotta find support. That's what this idea was behind. Very nice position. Yeah, GG is beautiful.
How do you close buy stops again?
Yo, my buy stops are in drawdown.
Massive.
No, I'm Catholic.
Catholic.
I'm also mad hungry too. Hey chat, stingy the likes, huh? Hey chat, I know we're gonna wait a little longer here. I know it might be frustrating, but this is what trading is. This is what trading is. Remember yesterday? We waited 3 hours for a 5-minute trade. We had better times where we waited 3.5 hours for a 10-second trade. So but that's what trading is, man. Just show up, wait 90% of the time or 95% of the time, and that 5% you will execute. But if you're doing the opposite, you're trading the wrong. I don't want to say the wrong way, but you're gonna find out. The more you fuck around, the more you find out. Yeah, it should be 95 waiting, 5% trading, not 95 trading, 5% waiting. That's what you call an overtrader. All right. You missed the 7 a.m. I know, me too, but that 7 a.m. trade time was in June, I think, around there. Yo, for real, yo, chat, let's get 400 likes, chat. We can do 400 likes. Definitely possible. Look at GJ. Yeah, I already looked at it. We already broke it down, and we said how if you got in, it's also break even. And it's in the range. The next thing you gotta wait for is sells below here. I don't know what there is to look at. Look at price drive. There's no point looking at price drive. We were expected to drive. We're looking for sells below 166, right? 150. That's what you should be looking at now. But that's gonna be in about 15 minutes here because that's the next 30-minute closure. If we close below, yeah, we'll take sells at 8:30, but. Here's the thing on gold chat. So some of you guys say this could be a fake out right here. Like this range could be the fake out, right? I have this as a fake out. I'm waiting for sells below 7.4, but there's a possibility if you close below here, you could grab a fake out. That could potentially happen as well. To drive down towards here. Let's see. Potential. Lots of potential here, 8:30. Just let them break even. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Because you wouldn't want to be in the trade anymore. If it didn't drive down tap target there, it's gonna probably create support here at 166, right? But that was the idea though. You had that vantage point where you could just close partials and all of that. It was like what towards the target? Like maybe like 8 pips, 6 pips. I can't really say what I would have done because I'm not in it, right? But yeah, the more you fuck around, the more you find out. Yeah, I just say 50 pip stops is a lot. I didn't say it was a lot. I just said I wasn't comfortable with the 50 pip stop. I didn't want to take a trade with the 50 pip stop. It comes down to comfortability. But I had trades for at 100 pip stops, 6 pip stops, 7 pip stops. It's not a lot. It's not about being a lot. It's about being like comfortable in that situation. Obviously, the bigger your stop losses, the smaller your lot size should be, according to risk. It's not about the pips. It's more so about the risk. But it comes to a certain point where it's like this isn't even worth it for me, so I'm not gonna take it. And that's what gold was yesterday. It was 50 pips. I didn't want it. It wasn't worth it for me. But later on, we got a smarter stop, so we took it, right? We didn't enter out the 15. No. One, because this 15 candle has no bottom wick. 2, because I had no previous top wick. So 3, I need a 30 closure below here for a range 2. I'm waiting for his 30. Yeah, y'all comics too in about 2 minutes here. For comics, I mean, yeah, no news today. This 15 closes bearish. I wouldn't be surprised if comics open just drives the price down here towards 1744. I would not be surprised if you just start to head down 7.6 and then 7.4, right? Yeah, that's in 3 minutes. That's in a minute and a half. Yo, is Nav still here? Spain or Morocco? I don't know. That's the wrong guy. I'll go with Spain. I'll go with Spain since they got. Yeah, that's the reason why I think Croatia won yesterday, man. They just have that experience. Japan don't got that experience. They're probably nervous at that penalty shot. Like, yo, they beat Croatia there. That was a big deal. That would have been a big deal. And Croatia, obviously, was it the last World Cup? It was the last World Cup. Yeah, they had tons of experience. Yeah, Japan paid very well. I got nervous. I swear to you. Yeah, that's nerve-wracking, man. But that goalie was pretty good, pretty decent. That goalkeeper. Yeah, whole world been shocked. But they would have got a lot of haters. Croatia would have burned like their city down, or their country down. Was it 3 misses? Yeah, it was 3. Yeah, Mbappe. Yeah, France is my team. Oh, comments open here, chat. Let's see what it do. Top wick, nice. Can you flip bearish and drive? Yeah, you see why I said how like you should move stocks to break even on GJ? That is exactly why. Because you gotta be aware that at any given point, this could just form a support. But you had that vantage point and you had that range going down. What's comments open mean? It's right there. It's the commodity exchange open. That's why it is. So it just brings in volume, but you have to find a way to take advantage of volume using price action. And that's what we've been emphasizing. Just like anything else, NY open, NYC open, it just brings volume in, but you have to find a way for price action to align with that volume in order for it to make sense so you can execute position, right? No, we don't, because we're still emphasizing it, but maybe next year we'll have a video on it. Yeah. We're still emphasizing it. Takes time. Yeah, nothing happened really for comics. You have 8:30 news? I swear you don't have anything major today. It's just minor. You have a trade balance, but very minor. I don't believe anything will happen, but I mean, who knows, right? I
guess we'll never know.
I could be wrong. I don't expect much to happen at 8:30. I'm fine taking a trade for 8:30. Unless it's an orange folder, that's when I'm a little bit cautious, but. So comics opens is 8:20? Yeah, 8:20 every day. 8:20 a.m. Eastern. GJ, look. Look at what, man? Look at it, it's in the range. Why do you guys want to look at GJ? So it's so funny because whenever you guys ask like, look at this, look at that, look at that. Like, what do you guys want me to do, really? Is it because like you guys are in a trade or something and you want me to look at it to explain it so you can feel comforted, you know, about the trade? Now look at GJ. Okay, I'm looking at it, but what? I'm still waiting for sells below here, range 2 breakout. What do you want me to look at? I never understood it. The ones that say the guys in the chat that say GJ is flying, gold's flying, and then the ones that say look at this, look at that. No, like it's just in the range though. Oh no. When I look at it though, the markets don't move. Because then the market maker watches me. They watch our stream every day. Like, have you guys seen the markets the market maker's office? It looks like this. Hey, the banks, this is the banks right here. They got our stream up, our stream here. They got they know what I'm looking for. We gotta fight demons every day during the NY session stream. When I look at the markets, it doesn't move. That's why I can't look at GJ. Hey, chat. You may get the 30-minute flips though, even though you broke the lows. How big are stops now though? Sheesh. Stops are gonna be 40 pips now. Still a 1-to-1. Same lot size, really. Still valid here. I'll say it's gonna be a lot to ask for in the next 5 minutes here because you have 5 minutes for a closure. But I would want this 30-minute candle to flip bullish first, and once it flips bullish, that will create a top wick. And then I want to close bearish. So I want to close like this. Flip bullish for a top wick and close bearish. Because then the candle will close like so. And then it will also respect the support. But you need it to respect the support, right? You need to close bearish respecting. And then if that top wick comes and we close exactly like this, then 8:30, we'll place a buy stop on the break of the highs for the celery. And then this should be the next 30-minute candle on gold. But you need a lot of things to align here, and you only have 4 minutes left. So it's a lot to ask for. But that's the only way I can take buys here on gold. That'll follow our playbook. And then for GJ, we're just gonna have to watch your range. But yeah, the wick special. But that top wick's a lot. It's a lot to ask for. It's a lot that needs to happen. But we'll see. We'll see what it does. But I can flip it on gold. Yeah. No, 1 hour and 30. Yeah, same candle. Yeah. NZD bar. Oh, what is that? Where's Wistline at though? This guy just left us. No goodbye. I think he went to go drop off his daughter. His daughter's. He didn't say anything though. He usually says, "All right, guys, if we're in the streets of Miami, get off the road." Check the news, you might find wicks. All right, you have 2 minutes left and 50 seconds here. What will happen? What will happen? Why nobody here really look at the trans indicator? Because we taught everyone not to look at it. It's just lagging price. You see volume when you see volume. This chat knows better. Alrighty. And ain't looking too sweet for 8:30 chat. Looks like we may not get a trade until 9 a.m. again, which is fine. Because yesterday you got a trade at what time? 9 a.m., 9:15? Something like that. Yesterday we got a trade at 9:33. So it was late. But it was worth the wait. And then obviously price just pushed the rest of the day, which I know you guys finished trading yesterday at like 10, 11 a.m. minimum. There's no way you guys didn't trade 11 a.m. I know you guys. I know you guys so well. You guys definitely took a trade at like 11. Can we be more active on Reddit? I know, man. I know. It's not even me though. It's just you guys. You guys gotta be. You guys gotta. You know what? Because not a lot of people know how to use Reddit. Not a lot of people know how to use Reddit. And we only have like maybe 289 members. So like Wordle, like, you know, our Discord has like 15k, 15,000 members, and this has like a 300. But this is new though. We just started this like a couple days ago, so over time it will be more active. But yeah, chat. If you guys haven't done so, go join our Discord. Go join our Reddit. They're all free. It's where you can connect to the community and just I guess or trade together. All right, so this is an ugly candle. You have no topic on the 30 candle. You have the candle closing below the range. There's just nothing you can do here. There's nothing I can do here. I can't take a position here. There's nothing I can do. The 30-minute no topic will affect the 1 hour flip. I can't take a buy there. I'm probably gonna wait for a 9 a.m. candle. I can't take a sell. It's not below 774, so I'm just gonna watch price the next 30 minutes here and not take a trade. I'm forced to, right? If something happens, cool, but unfortunately it's not gonna be a trade that I could take, right? So I'm sorry, chat, but waiting for 9 a.m. Eastern. All right. Some days we get trades at 6:30. Some days we get trades at 7. Some days at 8. Some days at 9. Today is just gonna be probably 9:15, 9:30 again. That's all right though. You guys will be fine, right? When the markets are unclear, you don't want to sell down for less. That's the last thing you want to do in trading. You don't want to sell down for less. The moment you sell down for less, that'll lead you to future losses. You want to make sure your plan comes to you 100% through. With everything aligned. Something doesn't make sense, don't take it. There will be more time to trade and your opportunity will come. You will get the perfect setup. A lot of traders say there's no perfect setup. And I believe there is a perfect setup. People aren't just patient enough to wait for the perfect setup. And that's what fucks them over. I'll take an impulse, start taking this, that, right? Just to take a trade. They don't really learn anything from it. You don't really gain from anything from it, really. Sure, you might win today, but it might be a stupid prize for later on, right? But that's where the old saying goes. Like, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Even me at 9:30, stuff. Like, you might get 8:15. I know chat. Okay, how about this? Let me ask you guys now. Who has a buy stop here? Or no, who has a buy stop or who got activated just now? Because I know you guys entered. I know some of you guys. I know this is your guys' entries. Some of you guys entered. So if you got in, let us know now. Just like yesterday, it's a sign of respect because you gotta be transparent. When you come to this stream, you're transparent. This isn't the stream where you come and you flex. This is a stream where you come and you be transparent, and you grow. All right, I'm gonna remember these names. No, gosh, we don't got a lot today. Maybe because it hasn't triggered yet. But yesterday we had a lot. Yesterday when I asked that question, yes, there's a lot. And you guys won though yesterday. You guys won those trades, those sells. You didn't lose last year. I did kinda, because I believe majority of my trades in December and November could have been 20 lots, but I just told it 10 lot. Because these stocks are like 25 pips, and that's perfectly fine for me to pop a 10 lot or a 20 lot, right? But I didn't. I decided to pop a 20 lot. So I decided to pop a 10 lot and not a 20 lot. So yeah, I did reduce risk in a way. But I didn't go down to a 5 or anything. But yeah, I reduced risk quarter 4 chat. So that quarter quarter 1 of next year, we can increase risk, and then we keep that same risk all year long until quarter 4 the year after. Yeah, if you guys know, if you guys have been on the streams here, you guys know that, you know, my lot size in 2020 was like a 5 lot, a 3 to a 5 lot, and then it's grown since 2020. Yeah, next year I think we're gonna peak out at 30. I think 30 is a peak for us. That's it. 30 max, and that's gonna be the max for the whole year. Not 50. Maybe the year after 50 or 40, but 2023 probably just peak 30. Just a 10 lot upgrade. And then half risk would be like a 15 lot. So that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Yo, what lot size do you guys pop now, chat? What do you guys pop? You Brown Valenciaga. I know, bro. I know. It's messed up. They messed up. I don't know how. Three, 0.10 to 30, 0.10, 1. You pop your mortgage, that's fire. Me too. 10, 0.60, 0.50, 0.20, 0.01. You use 75 lot demo, nice. 0.25, 0.50, 40. All right. Yeah, chat. If you guys, don't feel ashamed of your lot size. Really, it's trust me. Your lot size is irrelevant. Your lot size does not define you as a trader. How much money you got, how much capital you got, does not define you as a trader. What defines you as a trader is your discipline. Because everyone's situation is different. Everyone's situation is different. Someone's 1 lot could be someone's 100 lot. Someone's 0.01 lot could be someone's 1 lot, right? Everyone has a different situation, but everyone can have the same skill. And with the same skill, you can get to whatever lot size you want over time. So don't feel, self-conscious of your lot size. Like, a lot of people cover our lot sizes up, and I don't get it. Like, why? There's no point to cover. There's no need to cover your lot sizes up when you're posting your screenshot on Instagram. Just show your lot size. It's okay. No one's gonna make fun of you. Everyone's been there before. Everyone's popped the 0.01. Everyone's popped the 0.10. Some people are still there after like a decade, but you know what I'm saying? Some people are still popping 0.01s after like a decade. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. It's the skill that matters. You're taking compounding. I don't really like compounding. Not like, okay, I like compounding obviously, but I don't intentionally compound. Like, I don't like have a goal like, okay, I need to make 10%. It's like I don't have a goal like I don't need to make 10% by the end of the week. Cause like I don't believe in goals when it comes to trading. I don't believe in goals at all. I believe improving. But I don't believe in having a goal, because once you have a goal, you're adding pressure, and when you have unnecessary pressure with trading, it doesn't work well together. So that's why I don't really like have a goal to compound. I just trade whatever it is, because every day the market changes, the market flow changes, volume changes. It's like yesterday you ran like 300, 400 pips yesterday. Today you might run 100 pips, and that's it, maybe less. So, but when you do have a goal, you will probably force certain positions, force a certain percentage because you want to reach your goal, force a certain RR. There's no, like, trading should be fluid. You shouldn't be forcing anything when it comes to trading. You want to be at 0.10. Yeah, yo, chat. But like, okay, so text, how about this now? Text me your lot size in the chat, and text the lot size you used last year in one sentence. Because if you didn't improve, then that's something you gotta look forward to for next year at least. You gotta improve. You gotta build your lot. You gotta build your account and then build your lot size, right? That's the whole goal. to grow your account and grow your lot size over time. But if you're still stuck at the same lot size last year, that means one, you probably didn't grow as much. Because like even over time, like you build that that discipline, you build that, like you getting used to the lot size, and as you get comfortable with the lot size, you can maybe up your lot size a bit. Like I didn't go from a 5 lot to a 20 lot. I went from like a 5 lot to a 6 lot to an 8 lot to a 10 lot. You know, over, like I grew gradually. And that's the thing with funded accounts as well, though. Because a lot of traders could pop like 0.10 lots, right? But then when they buy a funded, let's say they pop a 0.10 lot $1,000 account, right? But then they withdraw their funds, they put $1,000 towards a funded account, they get a 100K account. Now they got to pop a 10 lot, and they're like, fuck. So going from like a 0.10 to a 10 lot is a huge difference. You miss, you're not used to the way you see that, the way you see that blue, you know, P&O. That drawdown, you're not gonna be used to that. Those profits, it's gonna be all different for you. It's a huge difference. .01 second year in forex, but my first 3 months seeing profitability here at DVSA. That's what I like to hear. Last year 0.50, now 0.30. 0.30 last year, 0.01. Or no, sorry, 0.031. Yeah, see, you improved. You went up 0.02. How old are you? I'm 22. About to be 23 though in April. Don't got my driver's license. GGA fly? Oh man, that's tough. Not gonna lie, man. Look like it's in the range all day. I could be wrong though. .23 has a mad trading count. Yeah, you see, it's not about the age, man. It's not about the age. Some traders don't start till the 35, 36, 40, 50, 60s. It's about the skill. Age is just a number. I know a lot of 36-year-olds acting like my age or younger, you know, on the internet. Not about the age. Yeah, exactly. Ted didn't start trading at 20. But the thing about Ted though is that he went to school for business. I forgot what it was, but business and economics, and so that's kind of that's part of trading basically. You learn that's an advantage point that I don't have. But it doesn't mean like I can't learn over time. There's ways to learn online. You know, economics courses you can take, finance courses you can take to get a better view of the markets and a better understanding. But yeah, it's not about how old you are when you start. It's about like when you start, or if you start. Yeah, the skill teacher is unknown. Yeah, like you learn a lot from trading. Like with trading, like I made a tweet that's gonna come up later on, but I said how some like it teaches you a lot. Like within my years of trading, I learned about risk management. I learned to manage funds, right? To manage money. I learned to deal with emotions, because it really affects my real life too. Like I learned to deal with certain situations that occur that I can't control. Right? You take a loss, you can't control that loss. Only control your emotions. You can't control when you take a win or a loss. You can't control the wins and losses, but you can control what you're gonna do after, and that's what matters the most. Your reaction to that after. You take a loss, one person could just say, okay, well, on to the next trade. I took a loss here, but it's just another trade I'm willing to take again, because you know my plan's said and done. Person B would take a loss and they just lose their shit. They start to overtrade, they start to over leverage, right? So it's about how you react. So that was that. But yeah, you learn about that, and then you can apply that to other stuff in your life as well. Like let's say, for instance, you know, I don't know, you lost your computer. You know, some people might freak out. Some people might just be like, well, it's just a minor setback. I'll just buy a new computer and I'll just build from there. If I can't buy a new computer, I gotta work for a new computer, right? So it's about how you react to things. Yeah. What you do after? Ready to hear this? Yeah, trust me. Trading is all about your reaction. It's not about the current moment. Because the reaction affects the current moment of the reaction affects the future moment. You lose a trade, you might not have funds to trade again. Person A loses a trade, they have funds to trade again. And when you don't have funds to trade again, you gotta now work. You're like 10 steps behind now. Right? So would you rather be 1 step behind by losing a trade, or would you rather make it worse and be 10, 20 steps behind? I'd rather just be 1 step behind, man. It's not that deep. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and back. I mean, I want it to head back. I want sells there, but we gotta see. We have 14 minutes left. And look at this. The reason why I didn't want to take buys here, the flip chat, was I explained it earlier, right? I explained mainly because this kind of has no top wick. So what might happen is you might come out, create a top wick, and flip bearish. I mentioned that example before, right? If you've been watching the streams the past couple months, I mentioned how that's what I would expect from a no top wick candle, and that's what happened. So it's good to be an answer, because through experience, we understood that that's what like gonna happen, right? So that's good. And now we just gotta wait for 9, and then maybe we might get a trade at 9. You have a top wick now for the 1 hour candle, so you can kind of that's good. You can clear that other candle off your mind, and you gotta close now though. I'll say you gotta close below 17.77 or 7.74, but you got a lot of time. This thing can still flip. Don't get me wrong. Wiz 9.
Who that?
Wiz 9. Where'd you go? You didn't tell us you didn't tell us you went to drive. You just say you gotta dip off, but say you didn't say no.
I didn't want to warn the people today.
Oh, you on demon time. Okay, I gotcha. It's on demon time. Someone said Riz 9. You know what Riz means, Wix?
No.
Alright, it's alright. How do you parents think about your trading? As long as I'm doing something in my life. You know, it's kind of it's different compared to every family. Every family is different. My family was a little different because they obviously wanted me, you know, I got Asian parents. They probably wanted me to be a doctor or something. Doctor, lawyer, then like, yeah, something. But I'm a trader. I mean, I guess that's fine. As long as I'm happy, really, I guess. How are you, Wix? What do your parents think about you trading? They probably don't care, right?
They don't.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't ask. They don't. I mean, it is what it is. They don't have an opinion, and if they do, they don't voice it.
Yeah.
Like, Pops called me yesterday at like 7:50. He's like, what's up? What's going on? I'm like, I can't talk right now. I'm streaming. He's like, all right, call me after.
He did not ask. What do you stream? You stream?
No, like no, they don't.
Too busy.
No. They're like, all right, you're streaming. We're on YouTube. Cool. Like initially, like they asked me, we're on YouTube. I was like, yeah. They're like, all right, cool. Just call me after.
That's cool.
Now it's like, it's just something I do. Like, cause I've been doing it for so long, and I do it every single day of my life. That is just something I do. They don't question it. Like I go to the gym. It's just something I do. They don't question it. They call me after. It's not like a why or what's like, are you wasting your time right now? It's just they know that it's part of me and it's irrelevant what their opinion on it is. I value their opinion, but it really is irrelevant in my decision making. It's really hard to ask for advice from somebody that hasn't gone through what you have, right? Because whatever they tell you is based on their experiences. So it's like really them giving themselves advice. I just don't listen to nobody, and they know I don't listen to nobody. So top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. But is it really the top of the morning? I feel like it's the bottom of the morning.
Yep. Yeah, like 4 hours left. The morning was at 12. What's the price? Prices going up.
Because you're streaming tomorrow? Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't I stream tomorrow? And today?
Tonight.
Oh, is that somebody from Asia that's asking me like after they wake up? Is there a stream?
Someone was like, I caught a trade at 10 a.m. today. I'm like, oh, you're reading the future? That means we might get a trade at 10 today.
Yeah.
Is TT
At
here
10
today?
means like 12 hours ago. TT, no, well, she didn't answer, or he didn't answer if they were going to be in that position that we had buy stops. I asked if TT's okay with this. I got no answer.
Oh, that's why we had to delete them.
Like 9 p.m. at night already? Well, it can't be 9 p.m. in the morning. But yeah, it's like 9 p.m. at night. That's like saying, let me get a BLT with bacon, lettuce, tomatoes. Yeah, that's what BLT is.
Yo, Ken, I think like 7, honestly. I remember the last one got beating. The last one I was like 7, right? I remember the exact moment because I remember it was the chopstick broke on me, man. It was a chopstick. That shit just broke on me. From there, I was a goody kid ever since then. Never looked back. For real, LOL. I was for real, LOL. Yeah, ever since Wixon mentioned LOL yesterday,
Yeah,
I can't
looks like a
unsee
guy
it.
drunk.
I can't unsee it, man. Like, chat, what do you guys see when you guys look at LOL?
Help. Help.
No, when you look at
Drowning.
LOL, just look at LOL. What do you guys see here? Like, just you know.
Sorry, I ruined it for everybody. Help. He's drowning for sure.
Nah, that's messed up.
Help.
I can't unsee that in LOL, bro.
He's definitely drowning in water. Help. Yeah, LOL has been taken out of my vocabulary like years back when I realized that it looks like somebody that's drowning.
My childhood Ruben. I want to get some water. That's some chocolate milk.
Yo, this is grimy. They blocked my stream from yesterday. Fuck. Broly, if you're on here, I guess there's no content from yesterday's stream. That sucks. What does all mean when a candle has no wicks at all? It just created a range, basically. That entire candle is one range. Wicks will next stream be blocked also? Honestly, I think tonight we are going copyright free because of this shit. Because
I'm going copyright free next year.
bruh, stop copying
Ain't
me.
gonna happen.
I'm gonna copyright you for copying me.
I'm a copycat.
Thank you again for a W trade in the Asian session, Wick. You're welcome. You know I can't put a thank you in my wallet. Thank yous don't fit in my wallet. But you know what does?
Yo, Wix, do you have this as a range 1 here? You see how you have a resist here on a 1 hour and a 30 at like 78?
What do you mean, do I have it as a range 1? No, right?
Oh, as a
right
fake
now.
out.
No, this is a fake out in range 2. But here's the thing. I don't mind taking this fake out in range 2 because the range 2s for buys and sells are a little bit different. So it's got to close above a level for us to take a buy. But I think the level for it to take a sell is a little bit lower.
Yep, looking left here every time. Was this the same level I drew yesterday? 77? I don't know, but yeah, last time we closed above the range here. Or sorry, below the range. Sorry, chat. Below. Below. Drove down. Filled. Right? So let me just highlight in yellow. Drove down, filled. Drove down, filled. Came down, filled, rejected. So like this is a pretty strong level at 7.4. So you can definitely take sells here below 7.7. Coming down towards 74. That wouldn't be too bad. But 7.4 is where you get some struggle at. Right? However, if the 4 count closes as this too, below that resistance, below 7.7, that's a range 1 breakout on 4 hour time frame. Therefore, daily time frame can still flip any given point, and daily could be a top wick, could be creating a top wick. If that's the case, then you can drive all the way down towards 6.6 and such. But we're probably just on target like 7.4 to be honest, and look for more sells later on below 7.4. But yeah, this wouldn't be too bad in about 2 minutes here, chat. Also be the first kind of high. This would not be too bad, my friend.
But you really have a 4 hour, right? A 4 hour support here, a 4 hour resistance here. And if this 4 hour closes below it, remember I said the 4 hour closure is going to be key here when we were driving up, because if we closed above, I think that would be a great indication for continuation up. But you would have seen that on the small time frames. Right now, we're seeing the small time frames reject. Thus, the 4 hours closing below. We close below here, where we're at right now. This exact level. We can take, yeah, we can take those waterfalls.
Is that what you say? Straight cheese?
Straight cheese.
You say that, right? Or does someone else?
No, I do.
Yeah.
I've never met anyone that says that. I've been saying that since I was a teenager, since before you were born.
You share signals here. Yeah, before I was born, 22 years ago. Yeah, we share signals. The bottom right of the screen. Look at that. Yearly, we sent 100 and we sent almost 200 signals this year. Signals, trades taken live, basically. But yeah, we sent like 200 of them this year. So of course.
What's that little exclamation point you got over there?
Yeah, exclamation trades. What does that mean? Maybe try it out in the chat. You know.
No.
The link.
But then why is there a space then?
Do you know?
I'll do the Google. Yeah, search the Googles. Banks trying to make it close on it? No. Banks don't give a fuck.
Dude, this camera is so clear. Like
I can't get over it. Like,
if I zoom in my eyeball, bro, I'll show my eyeball. Go show. It's
Yo.
crazy.
You guys take a screenshot so if you ever steal Don's phone. Boom.
Like,
Unlocked.
look at this. Nah, I want it a little closer.
Oh shit, look at that. You're getting them wrinkles, dog. You're getting old. Getting old. I see wrinkles.
Wrinkles.
Yeah.
I gotta apply my filter on again. What's your skincare? Water, bro. It's water. That's all
Ever
it
heard of
is.
that shit?
Water and protein. Oh, Douglas, what is this? What is this, man? What is this? Right at it. Oh, man. Yeah, well. Okay, well, there's no sells here. You can officially say that you are respecting the support, and the 4-hour candle is closing above the range as well. In this situation, you cannot take any sells. You could get buys though, because look, the 4-hour candle here is closing above the range, above the resistance, right? If it closes below, I say it's a range 1, but it's closing above range 2 basically, and you can look to drive up now towards the 1785. Now, how are you gonna drive up? Well, comes down to the smaller time frame. What you can do here is you can just say market this up as a resistance, the most recent resistance, and say buys above it, buys above there. All right, above 1780, above there for buys, going up. So you need a closure, maybe 915, maybe 930. But the whole idea is a 4-hour candle, so it could come at 905. You just need a bottom wick, and then you need a closure above that range or break it at highs. All right, so that's what I'm gonna wait for now on price, because this is touchable. Sorry, this is untouchable. This is untouchable. This is touchable. And then this is touchable. But anywhere in the green, you can take buys and sells, but anywhere in the red, you can't touch. It's just a range we're in, and there's no direction in that range until you break out into the greens. Yo, for real, Dustin's right. Yes, he said I was looking young. Now you say I got wrinkles? Hold on.
Go full screenless, Jack.
What up, chat? What's going on? So today, got another video. You know, this is the stream. Yeah, this is full screen. Yo, Broly told me to do more full screen, but too much. I don't know, man. I gotta look at the charts. There's no charts here. It's just me talking.
What's with the plant behind you?
That plant.
Why is it right over your head?
I water it down every day.
Oh, that's where you grab the liquidity?
Yeah.
Where you store the liquidity?
Yeah, how do you guys see? Yo, this is weird. I'm going back to this. Just, yeah, a few pips of beards. How do you guys see that? It's so clear. What camera is that? It's a Sony A7 III. It's this camera. I gotta buy a new lens though. I gotta buy a lens for the webcam. It's on sale right now. You can go pick it up in Canada. A vlog camera too. I don't think I'm the most viewed streamer on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think so. Maybe right now, but I don't think overall. I don't think so. I think it's bigger.
Like,
just streaming
during this stream.
This session, yeah, maybe, but overall, nah. We had more viewers than this before though. We had like 1.8 before.
Yeah, we had 1.8K. I thought we were on our way. This was just a pullback to get to 2.5.
Yeah. You know what it is though, man? I think our viewers just comes down to our trades. It's weird. It's weird. This stream have this community heavily. This stream heavily. You guys just the viewers rely on the trades. That's why it is. If you look back, the last 2 months when we had our lowest viewers, 800, 700, 600, it was during September, October, and that was because we were just look at those losses. 8 losses in a month on stream. That never happened before. And then recently when things picked up normal again, things are fine. Yeah, we hit like 1.8 in like March. In March, look at March. Look what March did. I think our viewers just rely on the trades, of course. Yeah, over traders. I mean, who wants to see a losing trader? Trust me. I shot loud. I mean, they're losing online traders by winning off stream traders. I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, it doesn't matter even if you're a losing streamer trader, there's still value dropped, right? That's all that matters. There's still value drops. So like as long as there's value dropped, you can take advantage of that anywhere. Anywhere. You're gonna eat into sells real quick. I mean, 774. You break below there, regardless of the 4. I can't. I'm looking for sells. Yeah. It might just be in that 10 if that's the case, though. So what happened today, really, since you started streaming? The stream started at 6:30. Price was at 776. It came out to 1780, and it came back down to 1776. And we're back right where we started. Nothing happened. Yeah, 45. Like nothing happened today. Might be a late move. It's because of losses right now. For some reason, people stopped saying that though recently. I don't know. That hasn't been a topic. Yo, what's the most annoying thing you get in your stream, Wicks?
Most what?
Annoying thing you get. You know how they say like, oh, your losses are bigger than your wins. Your RR is not one. Like, what's the most annoying thing? You get the same shit as me, I guess, right?
Mm-mm.
What
No.
do you get?
We get because the people that show up are a little. It's not too many new people, and it's not a huge mix of like different types of views and stuff like that. People are pretty much in tune with what we're doing. They don't have to make a lot of loyal ones from here show up over there. So it's not as chat is not as weird.
You saying our chat's weird?
But we get well, we don't get this amount of strange questions, but we do. We get some strange comments. Because we wait a lot, right? A lot of time our trades happen. Most of the time our trades happen after the 4-hour close. So that's at least an hour and a half into the stream. So the only things we got probably people waiting, saying, "Hey, we missed this, we missed that," or "I'm already in the trade." All that. Yeah, people that pull up to my stream be wearing black fucking uptowns, white beaters.
Whoa, my stream. What are you trying to say, huh?
Your stream is like a fucking jail yard. You ever been in the jail yard? Like where everybody mixes and like you let everybody out the cage. At the end of the day, everybody's back in their cages, and then it's like chat's live. Boom, let's go in the yard. Everybody in the yard. Someone's working out. Someone's playing fucking Fortnite, but everyone's paying attention to the other guy. Right?
That is true.
Everyone's paying attention to what they're doing.
That is true. Yeah. I watch Prison
When
Break.
when we get into a position, it's like a fight starts. Like, oh, everybody in? Are we all in? Throw some food. Fuck.
Fixing a little too much.
I'm not saying I've been through it, Chad. I'm just saying.
Is the movies, not facts. Yeah, we need to watch Wordle Miller's Wicks.
But y'all getting paid for this?
Y'all getting paid for this? Nah, Trav, you time watch Wordle Miller's Wicks, go watch that movie. That shit's mad funny, bro. That shit's mad. I don't know why, bro. That movie's mad funny to me. Wordle Miller's is funny. Y'all getting paid by YouTube? Yeah, but my streams aren't monetized half the time, so I could be getting paid a lot more.
Word.
I could be getting paid a lot more, but I just don't monetize the streams enough. Like, I play copyright music, like right now. I don't get monetized when I play copyright music. But honestly, man, trading and everything else, like I make combined, like, I think it's, I just rather vibe out during the stream. Makes my life easier too. I think next year though, YouTube said that you can play copyright free music though.
Oh yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah, maybe. I think I read the article somewhere. I'm gonna try to find it. But they said you can play copyright free music next year.
I don't think it's up to YouTube. I think it's up to the people putting up the music.
Industry.
Because they're the ones that make the request for YouTube, right? It's not like, oh, the song's out and then YouTube just copyrights. No, the artist has to make a request. Notice me. Yeah, YouTube will need to pay to license it. It's confirmed though, 2023, both Twitch and YouTube streamers can play copyright music. What? Stop playing games.
Both Twitch and YouTube can play. Yo, I'm gonna blast his music next year. Right now I'm on low volume, but next year this is gonna be the stream.
Drop my top, now I'm exposed.
Yo, we're not gonna trade no more. Just play music.
I'm just gonna have a crowd of people standing behind me. You see the Rolling Stones in a picture? I'm gonna have the real Rolling Stones, like 20.
No, a whole band come and play live band con. Yeah, this is not gonna be a FOREX stream next year.
Don't worry, I'm getting Drake live on stream. Fuck.
Yeah, but that means any other FOREX streamer that plays music next year will be a copycat, huh?
No innovation, just straight copying what we do.
Yeah.
Zero innovation for these other streamers. I don't care if they were here before us. Somebody started the trend, but we innovated the fuck out of it. So, right? Everyone else is just copycat. Of copycats because they're paying homage. From a mile away.
I can see which from a mile away. Hey, Gold man. We're losing viewers here. Can you do something? Can we do something?
Yeah, we can play Wordle. Kill it completely.
Yeah, how many pips did we come? How many pips? So we closed yesterday, and then we drove down an extra 130. How many pips is this? 100 and 200 pips yesterday extra. Damn, as you can see, I didn't overtrade chat. See, there was no trade taken until Asian, and that was it. You guys are greedy. Did you guys know that? Some of you guys are greedy. This isn't enough for you guys. You guys need to catch the whole move, huh? From top to bottom every day. And if you don't, you gotta find a way to catch the whole move. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Yeah, try to catch the whole move from the top of the range to the bottom of the range. But when you miss the whole move, you're trying to catch every small piece of the move to make up for the huge move. Meanwhile, we just take a small piece of the move. Why not just always do that? What's that? Tomahawk steak?
What? No, that's my island. I live here. I'm an island boy. Come on, gold. Come down right here. Waving my flag right here. Gold.
Oh wait,
Come,
yo, you know what I
everyone
did
pick me
close
up.
respecting this though? Wait, what time frame is that? The 1 hour. Yeah.
Gold to come through, pick me up, and then we can both go down.
It's still in the zone here. You can definitely reach your island.
Yeah.
It's,
back to my
it's
island
still
and-
respecting the zone. It's gonna be a very interesting candle.
Wings knows too much for his age, man. Yeah, I can't believe they let me in.
For real. How'd you make it through our streams? Every day I wake up, I try to ask myself, how did Wickstein get through our streams? This guy went through all, like, 6 bands. I don't know.
Like, I've been through like 4 different houses.
Yo, for real. Yo, only real ones know the balcony wicks. That was prime wicks. Now we have a washed out wicks.
Word. That was prime time. Locked character. I look like one of those characters you can't select in Mortal Kombat until you pass the game. Just got the outline.
When did you want to start streaming? When I realized I wanted to provide free education.
After doing about a week worth of streams, that's when I realized I want to start streaming.
Yo, chat, if you guys want to start streaming, trading, go for it. Go for it.
I only did it because chat was asking me to cover for you. I did it for a week covering for Don, and I was like, yo, Don, you know what? Maybe I'll stream Asian.
Yeah, and you liked it. It's like, okay, this isn't bad. Once you
know
get through the
what's
tough
funny?
questions, it's not bad.
Yeah, I told Don I'm thinking about streaming Asian once I started getting like really, really consistent. I texted him. I was like, yo, I'm about to start streaming Asian, dog.
Every day. And now look at you. From 30 viewers, 60 viewers to fucking 400 or 500 viewers. How many viewers you got yesterday? 350? 400?
460.
Yeah, like killing it. Asian session, chat. This is Asian session on a streak. This is the Asian. This is no need. This is the Asian. So
Yeah, we weren't gonna do it, but Don had vacation. I covered, and then it was like, you know what? No, let's keep it going. And it's been on fire, killing it.
one thing I'll say to chat, a lot of people ask me like, oh, I want to start a page for Forex, but how do you blow up? And honestly, there's no handouts. You just gotta provide value. Once you provide value, it attracts people. If you're not providing value, your page is gonna be dead. No one's gonna support like your stuff, and you're not gonna get attraction. But once you provide value, that's when your page is gonna get attraction. Because like that's when my page started getting attraction, when I started to provide like actual value. I used to just post like whatever, like just shit, and then once I started to actually like look deep into the content and try to find ways to provide more, and that's when it kind of popped off. Yeah.
Keep track of the Asian record. We're 17-4 for Q4, but I'm gonna start keeping it on stream as of January. Just
Yeah,
why
makes
would I
sense.
keep track of Q4? Like this is what we did in
You know what you
Q4.
could do though? You can just keep track of the December, since you know what that is, and then just add it to next year and do like instead of a yearly record, do like a lifetime record.
I mean, I know what every month is. We went 11-2 in October, and we went 5-2 in November. Right? And now we're 1-0 in this month because we took that W yesterday.
Yeah, Eddie List, y'all grind really. Yeah, you gotta grind and you can't look at the numbers. Like you can't look at the numbers. You gotta keep going. It's very hard too because a lot of people get self-conscious over their content. Like, oh, I only have 400 likes here. This you just gotta look past that and just keep posting because eventually it will click. Eventually, I used to get like maybe 30 likes a video. I used to get frustrated. Like, well, I'm getting 30 likes, 200 likes. Like, no one's posting this content. It just needs time for people to marinate it, and then yeah, now people enjoy it. And now we gotta find new ways to make more content, right? Because it then doesn't get oversaturated once everyone else kind of follows through. Just say trading, man. Yeah, keep going. But yeah, try live streaming though, and then come talk to me.
Damn, Eddie, 200, 300,000 views.
You have to get an idea of what I go through, and it's pain. It's really pain.
I got 130,000 views total.
Where?
YouTube total lifetime 130,000. That's it.
That's good. I remember I had that too.
No. Yeah, but I got 130,000 views and almost 5,000 subs.
I got 2.9 million now.
3 million views.
Yeah, but I think I had the amount you had. Maybe I remember the time I had what you had. How many views? How many views do you get per stream now? Like the aftermath, like
on average
6,000. No, 2,000 aftermath, right?
How many views? I don't know, maybe like 4,000 to 5,000.
No, 2,000. Yeah, 2,000, 4,000 depends on the VOD. Yeah, so when I had this, I had a screenshot on my other phone.
3, so 4.
I'm pull it up if I can get it.
Oh shit, we're at 4.3. I didn't even realize. Yeah, boy. 5K soon.
30-minute bearish closer. Can we get a closer here?
Belosion.
Next year I'm streaming. Yo, whoever's chat, we are scouting right now. Someone for London. We found someone that's whatever from London, but they need to be devious. They need to be like similar to us. Like they need to be trading like us. Because it doesn't make sense when you're coming to my stream and Wick's stream and then go to London and some guy train, something completely different.
You can't be like, yeah, go watch this guy in London. He's good. Right?
Trading or blocks there. Good. Nothing's wrong with that, but it just doesn't make sense.
Confuse you. You'd be like, wait, I'm learning this stuff in Asian, but how is this stuff in London?
Yeah.
No, we're not talking about anyone specific. We're just saying that nobody that streams London trades like us.
Like exactly like us. And I want it to be someone from DVS, but I don't know. Someone's got to start streaming.
Confulence matters. He doesn't trade exactly like us. He's got his own strategies. He incorporates a lot of what we do, but technically, honestly, a lot of what we do is incorporated by all the price action guys, but not everything. It's not like us. There's many nuances where we would be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing to other streamers?
And if that doesn't make sense to you, then
Plus matter use trend line, yeah, but he uses them not just as a trend line, like he uses them in in tune with other things, and he's doing pretty well. And he's just doing something different, I can't hate on somebody living in the snow just because I'm living in the heat,
Hey, I'm living in Canada.
Yeah, and I'm living right near the beach, boys.
Why is the cam look so yellow here? Hold on, I'm trying to fix something. Oh, it's because the one light's yellow. Makes sense. One light's yellow. One's more yellow, and one's a little cooler. I get it. Yeah. Whoever wants to stream, step forward. Show us what you got in 2023.
On Twitch.
And we'll start sponsoring you.
Xauusd was doing Twitch London, but
Yo,
I don't know where he went.
I hope he still trades or something. I don't know. He went through stuff though. I know he went through stuff, but I don't know.
Yo, shout out to JXTR. Hope you're doing all right.
Yeah. Banger 2 yesterday. Thank you. This one, right? The most successful traders have the simplest trading systems. Yeah, Twitter 2.5. Thank you, yo. Let's get to 3K on this. I need to find the Twitter algorithms though. I'm still trying to figure that out. I kind of found the Instagrams, but I gotta find the Twitters. And the YouTube I'm still struggling with too. But yo, chat, next year, man. Not your next year, this year, before the year ends, I'm gonna try to drop a video. And I'm going with a different approach for the videos. So I'm gonna have more, like, they're gonna have more productivity. A lot more effort, obviously, but I'm gonna try a new style for videos, see if it works out. Cause I only posted like one video this year, basically two videos on YouTube. I'm gonna put a lot more effort into them. She dying? Maybe fake out? Yeah, it could still be a fake out. It's range 1, yeah, but that 4 count flip isn't too bad. That 4 flip is not too bad. That 4 flip isn't bad. That's pretty clean. Gonna have a bot sell stop. Yeah, it's not too bad. The 4 it's a bearish close. It's a nice 4 top wick. It's a nice 4 wick fill. It's not bad. But gold's my friend here. 5 minutes, my friend here. Let's see. We got 5 minutes left for a third close. We may get a position, chat. Maybe. Just maybe. Yo, Nuke? Yeah, I hope Nuke's doing well too. I heard some shit happen, but you see what I mean on chat? It's like, this is why I need a probation system. Everyone who comes to the streams on video has to go through a probation system to know like you're legit. Because some people come for a couple months, a year even, and then they leave. You never see them again. And then chat asks me what happened to this guy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you guys build a connection with them too, right? So we gotta make sure whoever we bring on the stream is consistent and, you know, actually wants to be here every day and gets the vibes. Because you're a co-host, basically. You're not just a member. You're gonna be a co-host. Yeah, Scotland, you came back. Let's see how long you stay though. Yeah, I seen you coming back. You came back this year. We're in Canada. I'm from Toronto. He's from Miami. Singapore? Hey, what's going on? I want to visit Singapore. It's near Vietnam.
I got a bitch, she gon' kill for real. Talking about Clyde and Bunny. Cool with the kid, copy. Got pull up with
RP takeoff.
rich nigga shit, solid. Rich nigga, all hundred pockets rotted. Got it. I go to space with the stars. Might smoke a blunt with my pilot.
You come to Indonesia? Why? You got nice street food there. Good ass street food. It doesn't matter. You have good street food? Nah, it doesn't. Probably good restaurant, decent restaurants though. Yeah, man, I'm just not have good street food. Oh, this is my favorite song as a kid in high school.
But Wick's really in Broward. I am really in Broward. But I can't tell somebody in fucking, you know, in Montana that I'm in Broward. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is a Broward? From Miami, bitch.
Like a Cuban food? Yeah, because he has his god Cubans there.
No, see, hold on. Singapore is really far from Don. Miami is 15 minutes from me. Don can't get in the car and go to Singapore. I can get on my bicycle and be in fucking Miami. All right, so I basically live in Miami, and And that's it. Let's keep it at that.
But it's like saying you're from Rochester and you're from New York. You're not from New York.
No. Like, you know, it's like, oh, all right. So how far away is the? You're not in like downtown Toronto, right? How far away is downtown?
30 minute bus.
Yo, it's closer for me to get to Miami than for Don to get to the downtown of his own city. Like, that's what you guys don't understand. Like, Florida, like, you can walk 15 blocks.
Ain't gonna happen.
And walk.
Stop the cap.
Florida, you can walk through 15 blocks and pass 3 cities in those 15 blocks. That's how Florida's made, all right? Like, you can literally walk from city to city, and you just walk 4 blocks, and you're like, damn, I just passed 6 zip codes. Florida just highways for street.
You see this candle?
You're walking nowhere? Yeah, that's true. I ain't walking nowhere.
Gold. Chat, you have a closure here. I may wait for 10 a.m. because I want to see this 1 hour closes here.
Yeah.
But yeah, no bottom wick on a 1 hour on 30-minute candle. So no bottom wick, and you are still respecting support. So there's nothing you do really. It's either we close bearish below 78 and you let the wick fill price drop down, or you left range price drop down, or you close below 75 or 774. Sorry for more sells, but with this closing way we did, there's not much I can do right now. I'm gonna have to wait till 10 a.m. And I will wait till 10 a.m. max. And if nothing happens at 10 a.m., I'll hop off. But wow, G just broke the lows. G is nice too, but I'm probably just gonna look at gold today. G just look at a 4 candle. Wow. Yeah.
You know what he needs? He needs a life vest.
Yeah, Aloe needs a life vest.
He needs one of these. Actually, he needs one of these circle things to help him out. You know, a lifesaver. Boom! I just tossed him a lifesaver. We good?
Hey, Gucci.
Just kind of float around, dog.
Man said.
Float around in the waves.
Call it.
Can somebody help the guy? He's drowning. Yo. How are we streaming right now?
And she dancing like a streamer. Don, didn't you close respecting? Why is it nice? Because the 4 hour is nice. Wait, unless the 4 close respecting too, but I'm looking left here and it looks like it closed below the range. I had a range here, so it closed below for me. I would expect the 4 count to come down. Right. That 1 hour resistance is still being respected all day. Wow. Damn, this Joy Bass album is throwback. Sample size it. Sample size what? We already did sample size no bottom wicks. We've been sample sizing that for 3 years now. I actually don't know what I was on when I was figuring out like what no bottom wick meant. I just think I kept seeing it over time. I'm like, why does it keep rejecting every time? There has to be a reason, right? And the way I trade, like, I always need a reason for everything. Like, I need an answer. I can't just like see it. I can't just see it and say it, and it is what it is. Like, I have to know the reasons behind as to what it did, what it did. And in that case, no bottom wick. It just, I think what it was just me reading candles backwards. That was a huge thing as well. Reading candles backwards and understanding what that meant in that case. And when we read candles backwards, we understand that a wick is a range, right? So when you have no wick, you have no range. So when you have no range, you have no bottom wick. And no bottom wick, no range to drive. No range to drive means no trade. So I think that's how I came across no bottom wick theory. But that was in 2020. That was a long time ago. Fine Quest, sure. Is this NYC open? Yeah, it is NYC open. Lots of volume here. Potentially. We got lots of trade though. I don't know. Might be 10 a.m. Patience, patience, patience.
I feel like that seahorse behind you is doing ballet, right? Wearing a little tutu. Get off Don's head.
Oh, babe, Pluto. I have that song favorited. It's real, baby, Pluto. Yeah, the thing about ring counts backwards is in many ways accounts could be formed, but I'll say majority of the time that's how it would be formed. That's what would make the most sense. What's up, guys? I'm late. Damn, you're so late that I might end stream soon. In 25 minutes. Plays on a rock. I already did. Buys 10 a.m. Hey, maybe that guy was right today, chat. The guy this morning that said I got a position at 10 a.m. Maybe he did read the future. Because he said 10 a.m. So maybe
he already had one.
Yeah, he said he already has. Like he's in the future. So maybe we might get sales at 10 a.m. Maybe.
Yo, can he tell us if he has a position at 8? Is there an 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. position?
He's not there yet. You need a couple hours. Yeah, wait 4 hours.
Because if there was no position, we might as well not stream tonight, huh? Oh, which reminds me, shameless Asian session plug. Guys, tonight, Asian session continues. Took a dub yesterday. Let's keep the stream going. Yo, can you stop playing with your enema?
That's how a dog sounds, no? When they're thirsty, like. Alright, this just sounds wrong. Pump action.
You interrupted my plug.
Sorry, go insert your plug.
Nah, it's good. They know what to do. Alright, guys. Yep. 8 p.m. tonight. Be there for Asian. Alright, that was it.
Yeah, just be with Wicks and the rest of the Zord traders.
Can we get to some of that enema action, please? Show us how you use it.
Wonder how loud it is if I do this though. Oh, that's loud. That's louder. Present.
Present.
F my ear. Yo, Tim Cook's. When's the new MacBook releasing, Tim Cook? How's it feel to be the owner of Apple after Steve Jobs? Let's do an interview, Wix. How does it feel to host the Asian session streams every day?
I fucking hate everybody. That should explain it.
Well, Wix, what's the most important thing you've learned from the live streams? Doing live streams on YouTube.
From doing live streams?
Yep. Fucking hate everybody.
No. That I don't give myself enough credit.
Why is giving credit important?
Why?
Yep.
I don't know. I'm better than I thought. I should be more confident. Right? Already confident as it is, but I'm even better than that, yo. So I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I am. Right?
We might get buys at 10 a.m. for real.
Oh.
I mean, there's only two things we're looking for today, chat. All day long, nothing happened yet. We drew up a line here for sells below. We drew up a line up here for buys above. But yeah, close above 1780 though. That's the thing.
That was you, yo, Ferris. That was you, right? The 10 a.m. guy.
No, it's someone else. I think.
Said I speak facts. I'm pretty sure that was him.
Might be him.
Damn, yo, can you let us know what happens at around 8:39 p.m. tonight?
Yeah. Yeah, there was one time, chat. I'll never forget this moment. Do you guys remember that? Do you remember this moment, Wicks? You remember Jimmy when Jimmy's on the streams?
Jimmy Lee?
Yeah. Remember he was on the streams, Jimmy Lee?
Yeah.
Remember that one time when he predicted oil? No, were you here? I don't know if you were here. He predicted oil. I think maybe like 2% of people I can remember that day because not it was like 30 viewers that day. But he predicted oil, and he predicted what oil would do. And he was looking for oil buys, and then oil ended up dropping in a couple of days after that in negatives.
Negative 40.
And he was very confident in it. Nah, Jimmy's funny though. I miss Jimmy. I don't know what he does now, but I wonder if he still trades. If everyone's still connected to Jimmy, let me know. I still follow him and talk to him every now and then, but I don't know if he trades.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything about him.
I just knew that every 2 months I'll see a funded account. That's all I remember.
He owns a restaurant?
Nah, I knew he worked at a restaurant, but I don't know if he owns it. Maybe he did own it now.
Maybe now he owns it. That's why he don't show up to the streams.
He's from the A. Atlanta.
Another drowning guy.
What's wrong with Atlanta? You never want to move to Atlanta?
ATL.
Trico. Remember Nature Boy? Oh yeah, Nature Boy. What else is a throwback on this stream? Nah, remember that one time Marco? Nah, was it Marcos? We still don't know who it was.
No, it was definitely Marcos.
The guy who tweeted on stream.
100%. Yeah.
This guy tweeted on stream and
had
tried
a
to play it
video.
off.
It's on Discord.
That's why he went hiding.
And then he goes like, "What's that?"
Yo, man, what's that? Nah, bro, you know what that was. You know exactly what that was. No, can you find it?
I think it was in the Discord. Somebody's got to find it. Paul's girl, the throwback. No, that was this year. That was a few months ago. I think that was summertime.
Paul's girl. No, Paul, that was recent. That wasn't too far back.
And the living's easy. Honey's on the microphone.
Camera effects. That guy, he's funny.
Became a mod for another stream. What?
He's a stream hopper. Nothing's wrong with that. What did Paul's girl do?
You would like to know, huh? You would like to know. That's between me and Paul. And the other 400 people that were on stream.
Then he turned to a towel. Was that the same streamer or Bago? No, that was yeah, so many Paul moments. Paul only came to a couple of streams, but he had a lot of moments in this stream.
That boy's a walking reel.
Remember that one time Marcos saw what do you see? A cockroach? And his girl screamed. Remember that? That was recent.
Yeah, that was pretty recent. It was like beginning of the year.
I met them in New York. And we brought that up. It was mad funny. I see. Remember that moment you screamed on stream?
Where's Marcos these days? He's on a billboard. Times Square. you're gonna get shot in Atlanta, and that's why we drive through there and don't stop. Actually, Atlanta's like really nice looking city. Very
What's
pretty.
there?
Just really cold. That's it.
Very young. Cold.
Oh, it was cold when I went there, but it's actually it was very pretty.
This is all they got. This is all Atlanta got. This is the nicest part of Atlanta.
That's the only part of Atlanta.
This
Atlanta.
is all Atlanta got. Because if this is all Atlanta got, this is like one small part of Toronto.
This is like one city block in Manhattan.
What's in Washington Union? Washington D.C. Oh, I've been here.
You've been to DC?
I've been here. Yeah, I've been here when I was like 12, 11. Been
Yeah,
right
I
in
did
this
it.
building. What is the building called?
The Memorial.
Yeah. It was like memorials around. Yeah, I've been
I
here.
think I think that's the Lincoln Memorial, I believe.
Or was it the other side? Is it the White House? No, it's not the White House. That's the other building. I went to one of these. I forgot.
That's the Capitol.
No, I don't think I've been here. I don't remember. I was like 12. The White House,
Capitol.
though. When I was younger, I thought this is the White House. I'm like, yo, mom, is this the White House? It was not the White House.
No, this is where Forrest Gump gives a speech. That's what I tell my kids. They're like, who's Forrest Gump? I'm like, he's very important in our history. You need to go watch.
Washington's cool. This is Toronto. Hey, that's not Toronto. That's I think the future of Toronto. This is Toronto.
Toronto.
I didn't Toronto come to New York, man, and I gotta leave.
Been in Toronto like 2 or 3 times.
That's in Miami. Yeah, Miami was nice. This is like resorts.
Miami's pretty. Like, you could take a picture of any neighborhood.
Yeah.
You see how this line goes down the beach? You could like
Where do you live? Right here?
100 miles up. This line is still going up the beach.
You live like right here, right?
No, but when I used to remember when I was the locked character.
Oh,
When
right.
I was a locked character,
On this
I'll show
island?
you where I was. I was right. I was around. Wait, hold on. Where's the zoom? I was around here.
Oh yeah. So where do alligators stay?
Right here.
Your water is so nice. Like it's
And right
always
here.
this blue, right? Is this it's literally this blue?
Yeah.
Where's the Bermuda Triangle?
You know what? I'm gonna take a picture of the water for you today.
Nice.
I'm gonna post a picture in Discord and be like, the water is really this blue,
How about California? How does that look?
like ass and feet.
Really? Oh, LA. Or LA. Cali's in LA. LA is like Vancouver but hot. I've never been to LA. I want to go to LA.
LA is hell if you want to have a car. Like, I hate traffic, and that's why I rarely go
Is
into
it worse
Miami.
than New York though?
Like, yeah, LA traffic is by far the worst. Way worse than New York. Like, it's not that there's the amount of traffic is worse. It's if you get stuck in traffic, you're stuck. You're fucked. You're not going anywhere. Nah. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm in a gold cell.
What up, K? Where you been? Oh, you've been on social media. That's where you've been. Why are you here though on YouTube? Yo, K heard Cali and she had to come fight for her country, her city.
She's like, what, traffic?
Clean traffic? If
Hey, what would you rather do? Take a 20 pip loss or be stuck in LA traffic? I think I'd rather take a 20 pip loss.
depends. If I pop a 0.0 online, Hell yeah.
My regular lots, I think I'd rather take a 20 pip loss than LA traffic.
Is it really that bad?
On a 405, she said take the loss.
Yeah, even Tron got a whole
She
lot of
said,
traffic
nah, I think I'm just gonna waste some money.
on a 405 to the lot. Your spies senses? Ah, nice. I hope so. Because gold today did a whole lot. Gold today was basically like equivalent to this, chat. Like, you just put a line here. You put a line here. And this gives you find out. This is today's analysis on gold. Find out.
This is the 405 right here.
Fuck around. Nah, we're right now is the 405. We're in right now. This is today's analysis, chat. And the more it ranges in this area, the more the more you find out. The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out. I lie. I think it's the other way around, right?
No, it's like that. The more you fuck around.
The more you fuck around, the more you find out. It's like this. This is today's analysis. That's why we didn't touch it today. I gotta watch the video. Can't type.
Find out and how much we can find out and what it takes to get there. So first we have to decide how much do we want to find out. So let's say in this case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my graph and I come horizontally to my gradient line. Where it intersects with my gradient line, I'm going to come straight down to where it intersects with my fuck around line. That there is going to tell me how much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful.
The sound.
Thank you.
Oh, the background.
So I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you.
I guess we'll never know.
That's right. You gotta stay at the bottom, man. You can't touch it. You can't touch it. You can't touch gold today. That's the meaning of life right there. That was the most important thing I've ever learned in my life. So much value dropped in that video. It's very underrated. Moral of the story, fuck around. Oh, man. Look at the top of his head. On that. A lot of traders are bald, chat. I'm just saying, a lot of your favorite trader mentors are bald. Or they got no hair. You know,
what you talking about, Willis?
A lot of traders are bald, or they got, you know, did you get the teeth done, veneers, you know. Not makeup, really, man. Hey, maybe one day I might be bald too. If I do go bald, I wonder if I'll be. Where can I learn about the setup you trade? Every day at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Every day. Come here every day. Don't just come for one stream. Don't come for a win or loss. Come to learn every day. In 2-3 months, you'll know. You'll have a decent understanding of what we do. Should I wear a hat? No, I'm just wearing a hat because my hair is messy right now. But I stream without hats before, chat. I got hair, bruv. My hair is very healthy right now too. I think. Potentially. Yeah, I got hair. Yeah, this is Wickstein though.
Straight cheese, dog. That does look like my house.
Yeah, this works 9, 10, 11. 10, 11, 12. Of course. Okay, I'm gonna fight this trend. Damn, this hard. Nah, this is mad funny, bro. Nah, this is hard. This is not true, though. I'm gonna post this. This is June. Are you win, Dad? Money in stocks. This works on his kid every day. Looks like you win, Dad.
Yeah, except they get a fucking toy right after the stream or something.
Nah. They get some Hot Wheels. Education is the key to success.
Look at the hyena and shit.
Oh, that's a hyena?
I don't know what it is, but look at it. Will you just look at it?
I don't know how a hyena look. Oh, man. What is this? Oh, it's Marcos. I was like, what is that video? This video is cold.
The movie was fire.
What movie was that? I didn't watch it.
Legend.
What's it about?
They're twin brothers, and one of them is crazy, and the normal one is the one that leads the whole criminal enterprise. They're like a mafia family, and when the normal one goes to jail, the crazy one takes over, and he destroys their whole enterprise. But he's this twin brother, so dude can't do nothing. Yeah, it's a dope. Yo, you remember that movie? The scene where they walk into a bar, like another crew walks into their bar and tries to fight them. And he's like, I come here for a proper fucking fight, and you guys bring fucking knives or whatever they brought. He walked out the bar. He's like, I'm not fighting you guys. He just walked out.
Legend.
He felt disrespected that they brought shitty weapons to fight him. He was like, this is disrespectful. And he just walked out. Yeah, watch that video. Watch that video from the bar when they're in the bar scene.
Is it in the trailer?
I don't think so.
London in the 1960s.
I knew it was in London.
Everyone
They
had a
brought
story
knives.
about the craze. Time for the
To Philadelphia, is she a nice girl? We'll get her for you. I prefer boys. Italians.
For the bar scene.
You gotta clean that fucking toilet, mate. It stinks.
Mate, I paid a girl to do it. It's not my fault. She can't. We're having a drink. Forget it. I just walked in.
Yeah, mate, can I get 2 Guinnesses, please?
Yeah, hang on a second. Just gotta go down and change the barrel.
He's out. He's like, I'm not sticking around.
Rich, Ron, the Richardsons were unexpectedly engaged, so we're gonna look after you. Oh, it's all right. Our landlord's going to change the barrel for me, thanks. You don't mind if I pour myself a pint, yeah?
What is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think, Puff? It's a fucking tool.
No, it's not. It's a fucking rolling pin. Who are you, Fanny Craddock? What you do with that? You gonna bake me a cake? You gonna sing me a song, watch me blow out me fucking candles? I come here for a fucking shootout, right? A proper shootout with some proper men. Like Colonel Custer and Geronimo. Have you ever heard of them? No. Because you were too busy in your penny baking fucking fairy cakes, weren't you? Rich, this lot of fucking nonsense to a man. They're fucking nonsense. Get out me fucking way. Go on, get up. Go on, fuck off. Call yourself a fucking gangster. Shootout, right? It's a fucking shootout! Like a western. Wankers. Fucking embarrassing. Waste of our time. Fucking waste of our time.
They're fucking embarrassing. Waste of my time.
Oh, your brother's done a runner. Nah, he's just genuinely disappointed with you, that's all. Look at that. Full of iron, that is. It takes a while, that does, to settle. Oh, Charlie Richardson said we're to knock the granny out of you, Reg. Oh, yeah, he did he? That's good of him. Right, listen.
That's good of him.
Dude, I
4
come
hour
here for a
close.
proper shootout.
You might be a little 1 hour late for a 4 hour close. You mean a 1 hour close? You might get sales here, chat. We may just get sales here in about 36 seconds here. If you get a closure, we'll be in. But will we get a closure? Is the real question.
I'm looking at a no bottom wick here.
Really?
Really? Came here for a fucking closure. You wankers. Fucking embarrassing.
Are you serious right now?
What are you gonna do? You're gonna bake me a cake?
Oh my gosh.
I'm calling a stream right here.
Yep.
Wordle, straight to Wordle.
That is done. We had 3.5 hours for no bottom wick. See ya.
Straight to
Wouldn't
Wordle.
want to be ya. All right, chat. I think that's the day for me, man. If it drives, it drives. ID. That's what's for ID in the chat. If it drives, it drives. Ain't my business. Not gonna have FOMO. Don't care. That's it.
Right.
If it drives, it drives.
I'm going to the gym.
Wordle?
All right, let's do Wordle.
All right, chat. Have a good day, yo. If you guys are dipping off here, I mean, if you guys are trading, good luck. Hope it plays out for you. But I'm gonna do a Wordle and dip off. Appreciate you for being here today. It's been a great stream, great vibes. Hope you guys learned a thing or two today. Very valuable stream, I'll say, but no trades. So valuable.
Yeah, green. See you at Asian.
Yep. All right, yo. No trades today, chat, but we will return tomorrow. We had trade yesterday, right? Relax. We'll be here tomorrow and Thursday and Friday. Okay. But yeah. Wordle and then call it a day. Trade. Hey, okay. Easy.
Range. No, we can't have an E at the end. Nope. Stream. Oh, no T.
ET. No, E something at the end. ES or something.
Reach.
I'm gonna do this. Cares.
I don't like it.
Just trying to figure out what the E goes. Okay, so it's obvious now. This can't go in here. So the AR gotta go here or here. And like it's gonna be ER. So something like this. A something ER or put N in A, right? EA. Yeah, I think it's ER. So it starts with an A then. Like this. And anchor.
No.
Why?
Because that's not a word.
Oh, it's the brand. Oh yeah. it's the charging brand. Let's try it. Ooh.
What did you find out?
I found out that it's confirmed. Confirmation.
No, we knew this.
Nah.
We knew this.
What goes here? Is it a word? Nope. I think it's double something. Double R or double E. I don't know. I can't think. I thought too much about counts today. And Aurora. Is that a nope? I can't go there. A door. Oh. Nope. That's inside. You can't get there. What's that up here? There's no names, right? Amber? Actually, Amber might go through.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Okay. Some light. Some
That was
light.
good.
69. Look at that. 69. Consistency, chat. Look at this. We're a high win rate for Word. I'm not gonna lie. I need to make a free account and check my stats. Anyways, chat. I see you guys in cells here. Good luck. Break even. Close. Call it a day. Why wouldn't you tease out 1 hour? Because it has no bond wick. That's why. It had a bond wick, I would have been in. Look at that. Clean traffic towards 1767, but no bond wick. So I'm staying out. Alrighty, chat. Good luck, guys. Catch you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. And we are out of here. Oops. Wrong screen, but peace out, yo. Have a good day. Alright. Get easy.
Hey.
Love you guys. Thank you.
The hood, but you can't take the hood out of me. Know the hood proud of me. I just ventured my teeth, went and upgrade my teeth. Yeah, I dropped out of school, but that paper on me. Hold up, who got bad? What I need? Roller, deal, storage, can't keep up with me. I'm spending thousands like money is none to me. I never coming back, them people under me. Not the fans, yeah, the haters. Lot of bands on the table. They say I went commercial, I ain't know it. They want me catch a murder, I ain't going back. Play myself on my position, who doing that?
Did you forget? Do it for life. Chicago that time. I'll push it aside. Wonderful vibe, wonderful night. Did it with try. All I get is you and I. Off in this club, bumping and grind. Who made it flood? You see the sun. We put out the feathers for this type of weather. She put her to club to bust up a dub. She came with a man, I called in the sub. She giving her hugs, we know about the mud. She put in my hand, don't know what it was. She knows I'm the fan, but don't know enough. My trust is in the God we trust. Sipping on what don't do touch. She got her own fan, she need her a buzz. Might give her a chance, it's giving her. Out in the trance, it's giving her. Not on those ends, it's giving her. Nigga with bands, it's giving her. A nigga with plans, it's giving her. Still in the gym, ain't did the implants. I like that for real, ain't giving up. Like they know that you real, they give it up. Like if you got the steal, they give it up. Taking these M's, they giving us. And running the field like it's 10 of us. I'm cleaning shit out like an enema. I made this shit look like a cinema.
Take out the top, baby, let's ride. I'm with my dogs, I pick the side. She want the boss, the one on the trap. I'm on the trap, yeah. I'm out the one that just throw it when we ride. I did the corner straight, the wheel in the ties. Put 20 hoes on the boat till they tied. Everybody on, you know you need me, my nigga. Just keep this shit real, don't you trap with your song. Who else fuck up the city like us when it rain, it's a thunderstorm. I party at Shabba in New York and LA, where they keep on going to the dun. Shabba, 200K what I'm on. 200. She licking all down my chest. I'm like, yeah. I told her I ain't slime, baby, call me sex. I'm not slime, just sex. It ain't no dough, I put the racks in. Yeah, if you my hoe, I call you sexy. Yeah. Got LA, she so bad it's dangerous. I bet out of the night she tried to tangle. She got Paris manners and it's so dangerous.
far in time. I move so far in time. I've been whipped up in night. I've been whipped up in whip my fists up in drive. I've been whipped up in time. I've been whipped up in night. I've been running in time. I've been with my inside. I've been just like, it's this life, it's this life, it's this life.
I don't know what just happened. Why is it so sped up? I gotta hop off there, bro. It messed me up. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, man. Take it easy.